I wanted to be a singer so badly.
Yeah. That's why we ended up in Bournemouth.
You're not emotionally intelligent.
Ghana was lit, bro.
Like Here Comes the Bride is dusty. It's like we need to start banging Future.
Like, all three of us said, nah, we're not on partying.
I'm walking and she's like, oh yeah, like, okay, come. I was like, oh,
This is so mad.
We should be allowed to talk about it if we're first in April.
shit.
Yeah.
Of course we could.
Hello,
Hey, shoe fits, it's yours. It's your own shoe.
Can we start here, please? What you say?
So where do you want to start?
You lot are both talking at the same time. What are you actually saying?
What's wrong with him?
I said, when do you want to start? Where do you want to start?
Yeah, and then what did you say?
Let's start then.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, could you? No, but you lot was both saying something. Wait, no, but Toots, could you hear what they were saying at the same time?
Yeah.
You could.
It's the exact same thing, but it was just.
Yeah, it was like at the same time. I actually couldn't hear what you was both saying.
Okay.
Listen, yeah. Yesterday at the YouTube thing, yeah,
Yeah.
I was genuinely shocked at R&B, bro.
Why?
Like, I don't listen to R&B at all. Like,
Yeah.
Do you not listen to R&B? Like UK R&B though?
No, definitely not UK. I was gonna say Summer Walker.
It's more.
She's not UK.
I'm more
That's why I said definitely not UK.
Oh, okay, cool.
I was gonna say Summer Walker.
Okay.
a mix. Like
Don't be defensive. It's all right. We're just
I'm
starting.
not. I was just explaining because
I was
you
just
clearly
saying,
wanted
this
to
is-
attack me.
No, I didn't. I was just saying, oh, that's not UK. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, is this what we're on today?
I don't know what we're on today.
Because it's been a while since it's
I don't
been just
know.
us in it. So
Yeah,
it's like, that might be. Okay, all right. You know what? Before we do that, let's do Plant Made first.
Okay, cool.
Listen, our sponsors are Plant Made. You guys have used Plant Made. Some of you guys have testimonials. Keep sending them in as well. Let us know how you're getting on with it. But Plant Made is for your hair. It's for that growth. It's for the health. It's for your beard, the hair on top of your head. Wherever you want that hair to grow, you can apply that Plant Made. I'm using Soil. I'm using Drizzle. I'm going to start using Roots.
Yeah.
But I've also been using Storm, which is to style your hair. So I've been using that. That's like the black people's VO5.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Head and Shoulders, right? For styling. So Plant Made, shout them out. You can get 15% off if you use our code. The QR code is right there. Scan it. Use that code right there. The link is in the description if you don't want to scan it there. But we made it easy wherever you want to use it.
Let me tell you why you should get it. Even more so than anything. I'm getting married on Saturday. As a wedding present to me by Plant Made.
Yeah.
That's your wedding present to me.
Oh, okay,
That's
okay.
it. Treat
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Treat
That's
yourself.
a selfless
And I'll
man.
be happy.
That's great.
Get your
yourself
hair
some Plant
done. Yeah. Link is in the description. Thank you, Plant Made.
Outside of, and they're not just sponsors. We're ambassadors.
Yeah, of course.
we are.
We're Plant Made
We actually are.
ambassadors.
Yes.
We are.
Outside of that, stop asking me if I'm nervous.
What about the wedding?
Do you know what's so funny? Everywhere we go, everybody asks him, and I've actually noticed it myself.
Tired, bro.
I was thinking, right, everybody actually keeps asking him if he's nervous.
Why would I be nervous? I'm not understanding. Like,
Yeah, I don't think nervous is the right word though, because I don't think
no one's asking me, am I happy? Like, why can't no one ask me if I'm happy about this?
Because it's
They
not the
assume
first.
you're happy.
Yeah, they would assume that if you're getting married, you're happy. So it's
Yeah.
like, you know,
Well,
people are
excited
always
then?
gonna. That would be a good
Excited
question.
should
Like,
be
why
the
nervous?
good question.
That would be a good question.
Like, are people that scared of love? Are you nervous to?
No.
Like, it's like, are you nervous to tie yourself down to someone for the rest of your life? Like,
yeah, but it's a
That
big
might
thing
be the
though.
question.
why?
You've never
Yasmin's
done it.
about to get this platinum 55-year package.
But you don't think you're gonna last more than 55?
I might die.
He said platinum
55 years.
55 years.
That's a platinum package. Well, you got the gold package, 32 years in that. Like,
all the best years, all the best years you're
it's the
gonna
platinum
have.
package.
So like, all right, cool. So, are you nervous?
No. I'm sick of questions. Listen.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, there you go.
People asking me the wrong fucking questions.
Yeah.
Like, because no is a negative word. So I just go around all day saying nope. I'm not nope. So it sounds like there's just negativity. Like, ask me if you're gonna ask me something, ask me the right questions.
Yeah. Are you happy to get married?
Yeah, you're excited.
Yeah.
I get you. It's a good point. It's a good
Yeah.
Ain't
point.
nervous, nah. Or you're gonna talk
Yeah.
me into some, like, should I be nervous? What?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know what there is to be nervous about.
It might
I guess
we're
just if the
already
day
married.
goes well,
Yeah.
that's it. But that's not really.
And that's got nothing to do with me because I'm getting what I want out of the day.
Yeah. I have a wife, and that's it.
The contract is already signed. We're just holding the shirt up and taking pictures.
This is the theatrics now.
The agent's already been paid and that.
We've already done the medical. It's done, man.
It's done. It's a done deal.
We've been living together. We already married. Like us.
I
feel like
that's the thing. Once you're living together, it's really like you're literally married. Because that's what I can't even remember who we were talking to, but I was like, I wanted to buy a new house because I was thinking like after I get married, I'm just gonna go back home, and it feels like I feel like I need a new place.
Jude,
Dr. Jude,
My honeymoons. I was in the barbers, man. It was crazy. I was in the barbers. Donnie he went Tennyson's. He was in Toots's, yeah. Like I was in the barbers. And he's like, you look familiar. Like, where'd you grow up? And he just got married. My barber, he loves a story. What was his story this time? Just some more police issues. I can't even remember it off the top. But like, then the Donnies all talking about, like my wife, we're going to Jamaica and Greece because we got married last year and they did a small honeymoon. They wanted to book Maldives, but it was monsoon season.
Right, okay.
So it was like, Maldives.
Is that how you found out that it's monsoon season?
No, I knew already it was monsoon
Right,
season. I already knew. Like, I checked it. I wasn't going to check the weather in the place, innit? I just wanted to get there and either be what you're being or be good, innit?
I'm with you. I'd rather just go there and then fuck it rains. Now it's a hurricane.
Now I know. I'm like, I could prevent this. But if I prevent this, I've got Yasmin to convince that this isn't the right time to go. And then if you don't, weather changes by the day. Like, so you can wake up tomorrow and it's decided, actually, do you know what? I'm going to be peaceful this week. I remember when we went Mykonos, we was meant to go 1 week, but they pushed our flights back a week. The week we was meant to go, it rained. The week we did go, it didn't rain. So it was lucky that they pushed it back.
Nice.
So anything can happen. And then people were like, all right, rain's in burst. But Donnie was like, we was meant to go Maldives last year for the honeymoon.
Yeah.
We're going Bahamas and, not Bahamas, Jamaica and Greece this year instead. I'm like, 3 honeymoons, in fact.
Yeah.
Women will do it to you, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Women will do it to you.
I didn't see
we didn't
this.
get to go Maldives. We're going to do a small one this year and 2 more next. It's like, what?
I don't know. You guys are some hopeless romantics, bro. Because it's just a holiday, bro. The honeymoon was the one that you did after the wedding. Because you actually was like, we're going away because we got married.
The rest of it is
next year, you
holidays.
You just splashed out on a holiday. Like,
And he was like, he went Tennyson's. I was like, that's crazy. You went Tennyson's. He's married. He's like 2 years younger than us.
People getting married.
Hairline collapsed, bro.
Oh, no.
When I
Is
went
that how you're
Ghana-
doing him?
What did you say?
Receded.
Is it?
He was getting the balding still. He's getting there to bald it.
What, you saying love has done that to him?
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Genetics.
I don't know if we should be like looking at like, the percentage of men that are married, like what's their hairline saying?
Yeah.
And like the single bachelors.
In comparison.
50 Cent's looking all right.
I've seen some single bald men. Like you can get stress on both sides of the coin.
That's very true.
They're out here chasing nyash. And
very true.
Yeah, man.
Very true.
Yeah, because Marv is bold, bro.
Marv's single too.
Taser's got hair.
I know, bruv. I don't know where the hell that came from.
Man's using the old school flat comb. Like, I was like, we don't even use that no more, man. Get the sponge.
Don't matter. He's back to the hair,
Get your sponge, man.
Start sponging this thing. That would be hilarious, bro.
That is funny.
Because he's still doing like all one level.
Yeah. He's got old school.
He's got a biff. Old school biff.
But wow. Because what else was I saying? So people just keep asking me mad questions. I've been on Do Not Disturb mode for like 2 months now. People asking me stupidness. I didn't RSVP, can I still come? That's not my problem.
Oh yeah, I need to talk to you about that still. All right, I'll message Jasmine.
That's not my problem.
When someone says that, I'm like, Don't go to Fred about it.
Yeah. I'll message Jasmine. Don't worry about it.
Go to Jasmine.
I've seen all of it.
Yeah,
I've seen it. I just
of course.
swipe and delete it. I don't give a toss what you're asking me, bruv. I don't care.
The most horrible event organizer ever.
You know?
My God.
Asking me stupid questions.
Fred, like, you know when you got an event, yeah, and you turn off your phone on the day because you know everyone's going to be like, yo, can I still get tickets? Fred's doing this 2 months prior. He said, I'm not answering anything.
For 2 months.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing it. So asking me crazy questions. Like, talk about, and then the worst one is, because my situation's very different to, I don't know whose.
Yeah.
How can I help? What can I do to help? Because I do.
Yo, guys, I know you're enjoying the content, but I had to stop it. Hit that like button, drop a comment, and most importantly, subscribe, bruv. Fam, we're trying to hit 100K this year, and we can't do it without you guys. So listen, take a second and hit that subscribe button. Thank you.
Let me know if you need help. Let me know if I can help. If you need any help.
Who asked you that though? Like, I don't know who the hell's asking that question because
He's asked me.
you asked that.
Yeah,
Of
he's
course.
asked me. But there's
But
nothing.
for weddings, there's nothing you could do. Like,
I don't know that though.
You've been married.
Yeah, but none of you niggas asked me.
Because what can I do to help?
Ask.
No, what could I have done to help?
I could have been like, oh, bro, like, I need to move some chairs around. Like, can you come early? Can you do this? Or, can you take my...
Yeah, I hear
No,
that.
but in the build-up.
In the
You
build-up,
haven't
yeah.
asked me nothing on the day.
No, in the build-up, I was
they
doing
don't
something.
have-
I was doing something smaller. So
Yeah.
I'm always gonna ask out of a vibe of actually you're doing something much bigger. Maybe you might need something. And my thing is, I would rather ask and you say no, I don't need anything, rather than like on the day you're like,
Do you know what I do
my
need?
boys
Do you
didn't
know what
help
I do
me.
need?
Money.
Do you know, that. I do need 750 bags. If y'all got that. But I need my dad in the country. Can you do that?
Okay, what's the reason why he's not in the country yet?
You know the reason why. Can you do that?
You're thinking about it. Who do you know in the embassies?
No.
bro?
Do you know? I was just trying to think of what was the actual reason why, but then I've realized no.
I need my brother at the wedding. Can you do that?
No,
That's
I
what
can't.
I'm saying. So
I
when
can't,
people
I
are
can't.
actually asking me things, I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
not even just you. There's many people.
Oh, yeah.
You're just asking me. You're just being annoying now because I've got real problems. I've got real issues.
Got real issues.
Like, can you help me with this, nigga? Can you help me
Like,
with this?
I don't need sentiment. I just
I
need
hear
my
that.
dad
Yeah.
and my brother there too.
Okay, all right, cool.
So when
fair
I'm getting
enough, fair
questions,
enough.
are you nervous? Are you? I've got other things. I'm on
Yeah.
this big wedding, and people asking me mad questions on a daily, and it's bare.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
the same.
yeah.
So that's why I've just been on swipe and delete because I'm very tired.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
What?
I just didn't expect people to ask so many questions. It's like, I maybe because I just don't think to ask the questions.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like, what questions can I ask you about it? If you send me the day, the time,
Yeah.
I'm a guest.
But to be fair, I'm surprised that people that are guests are asking you
questions. Yeah.
We're
If you're part of the
groomsmen.
wedding,
So that's
fine.
why I'm like, oh, do you need help with anything? Like, I
that's
don't know.
fine. We're part
But
of it.
As guests, I didn't get that from my wedding. No.
I've been behind the scenes. I don't see them as very difficult to organize.
What, weddings?
Weddings.
Yeah.
On the day is going to be different.
I don't see event management as difficult.
No. I know what you're
I just
saying.
feel like I have the skills for it, and so does Yasmin.
yeah,
so, like,
yeah.
I feel like you have the raw skills, but the soft skills is what I think is difficult.
What's the soft skills?
Which is just, being able to be like, all right, cool, guys, here's the information. No, not even here's the information. The
Constant communication.
Yeah, constant communication,
Okay,
which
yeah.
is needed on the build up to any event.
Like what constant communication?
Our group chat.
What needs to be? What's missing?
I've asked you a question, you haven't answered
Which
it.
question?
About cufflinks.
I did answer. I said black.
I said, are you talking silver or black, gold or black? You didn't answer.
Nigga, I said black. That's why I didn't answer.
See?
Wait, I don't even.
In the group chat, they asked me what color cufflinks. I said
said
black.
black.
He sent a picture of silver cufflinks.
Wait, your shirt doesn't have buttons.
Why doesn't yours? What do you mean?
The next one. Wait, the new one that you bought.
Yes.
It
Have
needs
you tried it
cufflinks.
on?
I tried it on.
So you don't have cuffs?
I do. It's got a thing on it.
He's got a school shirt.
I don't. I bought the same one that came with the thing.
So basically, you know, like when you get a shirt, it comes with like these
the plastic buttons.
Yeah, it comes with buttons, or it comes with like the little like stretchy elastic black cufflinks. So you're gonna wear that to his wedding?
No, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it just had buttons on the cuff.
No, bruv. Have you tried it on?
I tried it on.
So why are you asking me what you have?
No, because I'm thinking, why do you need cufflinks?
So does it have cuffs
the
on
first shirt that I had, that needed cufflinks. The first shirt.
Okay.
The new one didn't need cufflinks.
Did you all have the same shirt?
Yeah, so he sent me the link. The link was in the chat. I bought that one.
From Next?
Yeah.
So you all gone to get shirts from Next?
They came with the bow tie.
Is it wingtip?
Yes, came with the bow tie.
Yeah.
I know that. Maybe let me go and look at it again. Maybe it didn't.
All right, cool. Now, in the group, have you seen the video that I sent?
Yeah.
Did I have cufflinks on?
I wasn't looking.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you did. You did. Yeah,
So
you
have
did.
we got the same shirt, bruv? I even took a picture of the cufflinks in the shirt.
But the thing is, I've got those cufflinks because they came with the first thing.
Okay.
Okay,
So
but wait,
that's
you
calm.
asked me what colour cufflinks. I said black. You sent silver cufflinks.
No,
You said
I said
it's
no,
okay.
silver with black inside.
Yeah,
But it's more silver than black.
Is it? No, it's not. The main
more
bit is black.
The middle bit is black, and
The
it's
middle bit
silver
is black.
around.
My God.
Don't look at it because I'm
But
pretty
so the
sure.
shaft is black.
No, the shaft is silver.
not the shaft.
So
is
how
black.
there's more silver
No,
than
but you
black.
can't see the
You
shaft.
can't see the shaft.
But the
what-
cufflink in its entirety.
Man said the shaft.
What do you want to call
It's
it?
black.
What do you want to call it?
As in, what you can see.
The
What you,
cufflink in its entirety is more silver than black.
yes, in its entirety, yeah. But when you
mash
say
up that word.
no, but whoa,
That's crazy.
What?
That's
Whoa.
crazy.
Why what's the issue?
If I
That's
take
crazy.
it-
I can't give that because I mash up bare words. So
don't
I
care.
cannot give that.
I don't care.
But the
I
thing
can't
is,
give that.
I made a mistake and I corrected myself.
I correct. You got it wrong both times. You still
No, I
haven't
didn't.
said
I
the
said
word.
entirety.
Now you have.
Oh my God.
I'm
no,
not
I'll
with
take
it.
it. I'll take
No.
it. No, I'm taking it. No, I want it. I want it. I want it.
Give it to me.
I want this to be the precedent now. I want this to be the vibe.
Say no more.
I want it. Yeah. Remember. I say it every week. Remember.
I say it every week.
So
Yeah, look at the cufflink.
So yeah.
I need to go look at my shirt. But it's definitely the same one because it came with the bow tie in the pack. So
It's your business, bro.
yeah, it is.
So
But wait, what fit did you
It's more
get?
silver than black. It's got a black head, but it's silver.
Yeah, but you
like-
won't see the
You
rest
won't
of the
see it,
silver.
but like-
Yeah.
But
So I
like,
know what you're saying.
So are you happy with this?
It's not about me. I asked you.
Did you buy new ones?
No, I haven't bought new ones because these are the ones I have.
Cool.
So I was just asking, silver, when you said, like, for example, if someone says black cufflinks, more time when you think of cufflinks, you think of silver or gold and there's a black accent on it.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So because you said black, I was like, silver and black or gold and black?
No, but I said black, so now
I
you're
know,
so this is what I'm saying about questions.
Oh,
Man have given
no,
me
but
one.
it needs
Now it's-
clarity,
You need to
though.
be clear.
I said black.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah,
so
you
should
need
it
to
be
be
all
clear.
black or there's
it's like-
variations?
I wouldn't. If I said gold, would you ask me silver and gold?
No,
gold
because
is like-
it can just be all gold.
So why can't it be all black? Like I said, just
Because
black?
that's not a common thing.
So
So I'm asking you, I'm being clear here.
I'm
I want
being
you-
specific.
No, I want you to be clear.
So
I
should we
said
get all black ones?
Yeah, get all black.
Okay, we need all
Okay,
black
now where
cufflinks.
do you get them from?
I don't know. I didn't actually care.
All right, cool.
I promise you, I didn't care. When he asked me, I was annoyed.
I thought we were all just going to wear our own cufflinks
Yes,
and
that's
then
what
all of a sudden I was like, oh, we need the same cufflinks.
didn't
I was
give
like,
a
all right, cool.
I didn't give a toss.
He also said he was
That's
going to
why I
go to
didn't
the
answer
shop.
him again. I was not
No,
in the
and
mood,
that's
man.
what I'm saying. He also said, all right, on the call, we had a call,
Yeah.
and you said, I'm going to go to the shop and I'm going to, in fact, we said, oh yeah, silver cufflinks, blah, blah, blah. And he said, I'm going to go to the shop and I'll tell you what I'm going to get.
I don't remember. saying
And
that.
of course he doesn't remember. And he didn't come back and say anything.
I don't remember
We had to
saying
ask him again.
I don't remember saying that.
So my thing is, I just want to be super clear, because if we're not clear and I show up and I've got the wrong thing, man will be pissed.
I'm not.
So
I'm
I
not,
would
I'm not the type
rather
of guy
be clear.
to make everyone go and buy a same cufflinks. If you've got cufflinks,
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not the type to. Okay, now
Yeah.
how much is it? Go and spend another £30 on cufflink. I'm not
That's
that
fine.
type.
Yeah,
no
yeah,
one's
yeah.
gonna come and look at everyone's cufflink in the row or do
Cool.
like.
But
I'm
let me
just
just
put your cufflink
ask
on.
something.
Can I-
What fit of shirt did you get?
slim fit.
Okay, cool. Cool. I got the same thing.
This guy's worried.
Yeah, I was, because I'm thinking, what's going on?
His shirt's going to be blue, bro. And he's going to come in like a school tie, some Sacred Heart tie to man's wedding.
I even need to bat up Moss Bros. I ordered my shoes and my bow tie, and only the shoes came, bruv.
So you don't have a bow tie?
No, I need to go to tell them, bro, you didn't send me bow tie.
You're not emotionally intelligent.
Why?
Because why are you saying this here?
Why not?
Why are you telling us the things you don't have for his wedding?
Bro, it's a bow tie. I can get a bow tie.
Like, man is just stressing man out.
Yeah, no, don't be stressed. I've got everything. I've even got a bow tie.
I would have just been like, yeah, we've got that still.
Bro.
Man's like, I ain't got a shirt. I don't know if the shirt fits. Man said, I'm getting married on Saturday. Do you know, you realise this is even worse when they hear it. Like, they're thinking, bro, it's Monday. His wedding's in fucking 5 days, bruv. And this guy don't know what his shirt's like. He ain't got no tie.
No, I tried everything on. Everything fits as well.
You know what?
I just need to get a tailor.
You guys are just shit with communication.
Why?
You guys are just shit with it.
Bro,
it's not your thing.
I
It's not your thing.
organised.
It's not your thing.
His was horrible.
What?
What on what?
Your wedding, when we had to go and get our
I get the
tailoring,
thing.
and
Yeah,
then
but you went and did it.
it was loose.
You know, hey, listen, you knew what to do.
That was not our fault. That was not his fault.
Yeah,
that's-
you knew where to go.
This is based
you
on
knew
your
what
communication.
To do. You knew where to go. You knew what to do. I knew as much as you did. Whatever I knew, I
your
communicated.
drip was different.
That's fine.
Of course
But it was
should
very.
be, bro.
No, but it should be.
Nobody does the cut.
But we didn't have no fittings or nothing.
That was on you. You were supposed to go get fitted with
I
Ozzy.
booked 2 fittings for all of us.
That's on Ozzy though. Ozzy
No,
was the one
but
that was
for
saying he would
for
do
us,
that.
I booked 2. He even missed it.
Wait.
What did I miss?
Wait.
He missed the second fitting.
Yes, you did. You did. You
What
did.
second
you did.
fitting?
You did.
Look
you
at his
did.
head.
You didn't come to one of the. There was a time where we went all to get stuff and you didn't come. You know that. You just said on the day, I can't come.
I can't even remember.
Yeah, of course you can't. Man. Look, I took notice, yeah. Now when they know they're wrong, they'll be like, I can't remember.
No, I can't remember,
I
but
remember. Why
I
do
believe
I
you.
remember
I
it?
believe you. I
Bring the
believe
helmet,
you.
bring the helmet.
I believe you.
No,
I'll take the helmet.
You
Okay,
know
cool.
that you didn't go. How many fittings did you go to?
No, I came to one. That's why I said
Okay,
what
but we
second
said we
fitting.
come to it.
Yeah, that's why I said what second
but now
fitting,
you
because I
can't
was thinking,
remember.
I don't remember that.
I can't remember.
They'll say my communication.
No.
The rest of them
I'm
were
not
there.
blaming you.
Yeah.
This is on me.
Yeah.
That's fair. I must just...
Fair enough. I over communicate, but they like you guys. Communication is not your thing, and I understand it now.
Yeah.
I
Nah,
understand
I don't think
it.
you was mad communicative. Your wedding group chat is still there, you know.
Yeah, there's bare communication, bro. There's more than you.
Let me see.
How many-
probably is.
There's more than you, bro.
Where's your
mine was like as much as I knew, I gave.
Yeah.
Like it was very clear. Why are we talking about communication? You know you're not communicating in that group, bro.
I don't understand. Everyone's got their shoes.
No, but you didn't even know. You didn't even know certain things, and then
What,
we
like
didn't know
certain
certain
things like what?
The wingtip. You didn't know that we didn't have wingtips until we jumped on that.
I
call.
wasn't gonna force you lot to a wingtip.
But you wanted wingtips.
I didn't want wingtip.
You said you wanted wingtips.
I said what my wife said.
Yeah. You see that? He's just trying
But
to...
still, I don't know what she wants.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want. So we had to ask you.
And everyone's got it now, innit?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I don't know what he
No,
has.
I've got wingtip. I know that for a fact. Yeah. I've got the same shirt.
But I understand it, innit? So that's why I feel like, let me just be clear.
I deal with some people that aren't responsive. So that's my communication away.
Yeah.
There's unresponsive niggas.
Yeah, that's me.
And there's 3 others.
Yeah.
Like, half of the group aren't responsive.
Yeah.
That's why we ended up in Bournemouth. No, I'm mad at you two for that.
Why?
I'm mad at you two.
Why are you mad at us?
God.
I'm mad
If
at
you
you
see
two.
what we were saying,
What was you saying?
I was saying, bro, we don't need to do parties at all.
Mm-hmm.
We need somewhere to go to have fun with Ibo and Shayo.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I said. How we ended up that place in Bournemouth, that's where me not being active comes into play.
So when Bournemouth was suggested,
I thought we were going to Spain for time.
Bournemouth was suggested,
I thought
and
we
when
were
you
going to
saw
Spain for
Bournemouth
time.
was suggested,
Yeah.
and that was
No, when I saw it, it was booked. When I saw it, it was.
So
it
what
was.
did you
I
do?
saw the itinerary.
Oh,
So what did you do?
I was, bro, that whole thing was just a mess, yeah. But I was saying, at first, man, we're talking about flights, all this stuff. I said, all right, cool. Then it seemed like you didn't want to take a flight. That's what it seemed like.
That's-
Well, that's what it
that's
seemed
what was
like.
communicated
That's
to
what
me
was
too.
that's what was
true.
communicated.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that you didn't want to, but that's what it seemed like at one point. Then you said you wanted to stay somewhere close to your house at one point. You remember that? Okay, cool. And then your brother suggested Bournemouth. Your brother suggested Bournemouth. And then when he even suggested that, I was like, all right, we should at least be doing an Airbnb.
That's what I thought for time. Like,
but the thing is, remember, your brother also said, oh yeah, I've done this, it's sick. Like he said, I've done it, it's going to be sick. So I'm like, I haven't done it. I'm sure we could have a good time because we've got a funny group here. But I was like, we should have an Airbnb though.
Yeah.
I was stressing on the Airbnb, but it needed support and the group's not that responsive.
Did you send any links?
Yeah, we all sent. There was links that
Airbnb
was sent.
Links.
Yeah, we all sent links, and then it was just like, there's not enough. Like, you know, in a group chat situation, there's a time where you can send something, but you need people to come in and say, all right, yeah, let's do it. It can't just be me saying, yeah, let's do it, and another person say, yeah. So when there's not enough numbers, there's strength in numbers. Man was outnumbered.
So then enough people said yeah to Bournemouth though.
It was just a set. No, I'm not worried about Bournemouth.
I was worried about Bournemouth.
Fair enough.
So
but
enough people said yes to Bournemouth for Bournemouth to be booked.
It was just like, bro, we're running out of options. He's come with an actual option. I'm like, I think we should look, but all right, cool. This one's here. We have to do this now. Let's do Airbnb. All right, cool. Not enough people said yeah to Airbnb. It's like, all right, cool. Let's just stick with the hotel that's actually in this. I was like, all right, whatever. Hands are tied.
That's why I cancelled everyone's speech, bruv. No
hands are tied. Hands are tied.
You lot pissed me off, bruv.
But there's a lot behind the scenes between you and your cousin that has happened there. So it's not fair to just be like, oh, we picked this and that. Like there was bare going on between.
What was communicated was because I thought we were going Barcelona, and then all of a sudden we were going Bournemouth, and I think I might have said, "Why are we going Bournemouth?" And it was like, "Oh, Fred doesn't want to take a flight."
That's cap.
I don't know where that's come from, but until now, this is the first time I'm hearing that that's cap.
I didn't not want to take a flight. This guy, he's gonna be on me because he was upset last time, but I'm upset more. You know, like it's my stag, yeah. These lot wanted to do this party thing. I said, hey, everyone's in a relationship, but you at this present moment in time, yeah. Man's gonna have 7 niggas in the club on a table with no bitches. That's horrible. We're 30. We don't need to be in nightclubs like this. Yeah. Let's go. If we're gonna go abroad, like let's book a football match. Let's watch football, and then that's like the main thing. Man's not just gonna be there walking around the city all day. And
wait, did you tell him this?
Yeah, and our main attraction is a nightclub. Like that's dead.
Yeah.
Like we can go anywhere where there's your boy and Shy or cool, but
yeah.
Take me to a football match. Take me to see Lionel Messi.
Yeah.
Mbappe, Neymar, or Lewandowski. Like if man's gonna go Barca or Paris,
we didn't get that communication.
Then he's looking at me like I've the one said, nah, let's not take a flight. I said, if we're gonna go to Barca or Paris, there's 2 big football clubs in these cities. We could do that as the main attraction.
Okay, this clarity changes a lot.
Now, can I just get the side that I heard is that you didn't like the players at Barca?
I didn't. I would have preferred Paris.
Cool.
But if we can't go Paris, cool, no problem. We could watch Barcelona.
Right. So this is where there's a breakdown in communication. Because
he was hard. Remember what he did on the first night?
All right, guys, you know we're always looking after you. Have you got your raffle tickets? If you haven't, you only got to the end of June. You got a chance to go to a Greek island. That's right. You're getting flued out. So make sure you buy your tickets. Link in the description.
The first night. He was.
I'm not gonna.
You know what? And I don't like because he's not here to defend himself.
He doesn't need to defend himself because he did it.
No, I hear it, but because he's not here, it's like I don't know. There's a side, like there's 3 sides in it.
Yeah.
There's your side, there's his side, there's the truth. But there's like you guys' communications or whatever's gone on behind the group where we're not even there. Do you get what I'm saying? Because he's like, oh, I've told Fred this, but he said this, and I'm like,
well, remember I said like partying would be the
we knew that. Yeah, we knew that.
The fact that when man gets there, there's nothing else to do.
Yeah.
But fucking that. What else are we gonna do here? But then there was a ball game on fucking Sunday, and everyone's cutting home. I was like, the one thing, you didn't even have to leave the country, but the one thing I wanted to do,
was go see a game.
We didn't do. In a city where it was happening, and even that happened where Antoine, like, it's like, rah.
If I wasn't going Ghana, I would have stayed.
So wait, it was never communicated that I wanted to watch football?
No. Not to me. Was it in the group?
It was that you wanted to watch. Barca was definitely. I remember hearing about Barca and then hearing that you didn't like the players there. So it was almost like, because you don't like the players, forget the football there. Then it was like PSG was an option, but it was like Paris, there's not much to do there. So it was like those are broad things, but it was like those abroad things were like, all right, cool, that's cancelled. So what I know your cousin said is that if you didn't want to go and see the players in Barca, why would you want to go see man in Bournemouth?
Oh,
Because the logic behind
that's
it.
dead, because that's where we are. So fuck it.
No, I hear it, but the logic is that
Even if man's
you don't
in
like
Sheffield.
Yeah, I know, I hear that.
That's where we are now, innit? Like, there's no work. I can't now say,
Yeah, hindsight 2020, that makes sense. But at the time, if you're saying you don't want to go and see Barca, or you didn't like the players in Barca, he's thinking, why are you going to watch a football team?
The suggestion originally for Barca was to go jet skiing.
I didn't know that.
Nah, I didn't know that either.
I didn't know that.
So I said, bro, I'm not going to Barcelona and jet ski. Like, if we're going to go Barca, like, there's a football team there.
Yeah.
We could watch that, but I'd rather watch Paris.
Right.
And then we could, like, as long as there's that, cool, you go to a club, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, at night, whatever, like, but...
Yeah, it was
that one thing that I wanted,
that definitely wasn't communicated. But I even scrap that. That's aside. I didn't know that was the one thing that was like, I definitely have to do this. I didn't know that. I thought it was like, if we go to these countries, that's what you want to do. But if you're here, you don't really want to do that.
And then time was running away, so I just started looking on Airbnb, and I knew Mottingham was close.
Yeah,
but it was one of the biggest size of houses. So I was like, let's just do. If you ain't sorted nothing yet, let's do this and be done with it in one day. Like,
but there's a point. Just being like totally transparent. There's a point where it's like, if you have the way you behaved, it was like Fred's not on it. So it was even more difficult to get through to you. And according to your cousin, he was like, bruv, I can't reach him.
Oh, my phone's on Do Not Disturb.
Right. So then there was a point where when he's trying to get through to you, he can't.
No, but what's annoying, you see if the phone doesn't ring, text.
Yeah, but even...
Oh, he didn't text you.
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough.
That's with anyone. If it doesn't ring, just text me what you want. And if I like what you're saying,
I'll reply. Like, if you're really trying to get through to somebody, you'll try more than just calling them.
I don't like what you're saying. I'm not in the mood, man. Like, I just said,
it's communication is just.
It's what I'm saying. It's hard to talk to someone when they don't want to talk.
No, it's not that I don't want to talk. It's you need to say the right things for me to respond to.
That's hard. That's hard.
If I've told you one time, I don't want the focus to be partying, but you've come back to me with more party options, why am I going to entertain it?
No, I hear that. I hear that.
If I have the conversation, then you'll think, we might be able to wear him down.
No.
If that has happened, that's completely wrong. That shouldn't have happened. That shouldn't have happened.
Like, you shouldn't come back with more party options.
Yeah, because I wasn't there, but with those interactions, the way I've heard that shouldn't have happened.
But all three of us said, we're not on partying.
Yeah.
So
we said that too, yeah.
It's not like it wasn't communicated that we're not on that.
Yeah.
It just so happened.
Yeah,
that's what happened.
I hear it, but there's still that vibe of like, all right, cool, everyone's together. We need to try and like, there's a spirit that you need to have. There's a spirit that we all need to have in it. So I think when he felt that spirit wasn't there, it then just became, all right, cool, we're just gonna have to just freestyle. I can't get through to him, blah 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 blah, and then it just happened the way it was. So.
At least you got a picture of my back now.
Yeah, word. But you had a stag. I didn't really have a stag.
You had a stag in Amsterdam.
I didn't really. No, but I didn't.
But we made it one.
We made it one because it was booked. But I didn't do anything in particular for it to be a stag, though.
I know. We were just smoking. Even if mine was raggedy like that,
that's the stag I want.
Yeah, that might be the stag you want. But I'm just saying nothing was organized. It was just we just was out. Yeah, and that was it.
Yeah.
So like we still went shooting.
Organised Bournemouth.
We still went shooting.
That was lit. Don't lie. That was sick. You had a race as well.
I'd rather unorganized Amsterdam and race.
Yeah.
And race. Yeah.
Like, bro, man, had fun, man.
The race, the shooting. Hey, listen. When the pressure's on, I felt good because I was scared. Because in the warm ups, I think I hit 1. Ooh. And you lot hit like 4.
I think I
you was
like
rough
3.
during the shoot.
I was scared, bro.
You know his name was up for sale.
You know it's a fact. Everyone's talking about the race. But man hit the most in shooting, bro.
You got the most. Josh got the most.
No. Out of us. Out of us, I hit the most.
No, you didn't.
No. You hit at the end. I'm talking about I hit the most in general.
When it counted, man's talking about practice.
But
I'm talking about the real thing.
No. But I'm saying I hit the most things when it came to.
Are you including practice?
He's including practice.
When it came,
are you including practice?
But when
you can't include practice.
Why am I not going to include practice?
I hit when it mattered.
I'm not.
So if
you're
talking
about the competition,
can man say man's the all-time goal scorer if they include their goals in training?
No.
If they want,
that's horrible.
If you want to talk about the ball being in the back of the net, yes. Brother, I had the gun, I shot, and I hit the clay pigeon.
Yeah,
Can
but
I
it
not say I
didn't
hit
count
the
them
most?
times. I was
The
trying out new techniques in the training.
The competition, yes.
You know what I'm saying?
New techniques.
I was trying out new techniques.
competition,
I was
fair
losing
enough.
my right eye.
He came last. He came last.
No.
You did come last.
I didn't have to do the forfeits. I didn't come last.
No, out of us.
Out of us.
I'm not going to talk about everyone. Just saying
Out of
here.
everyone, I came second, so real shoot in the house.
Out of everyone, out of us or everyone?
I
Not
hit more-
everyone.
I hit more clay pigeons that day.
I went
Facts.
first. That's what's the issue. No, you know when you go first, you don't know what you need to be. So, like, there's no pressure on in that. You know what I mean? So I'm first in that. Like, that's not fair. Like, that's not fair.
Hey,
I'm struggling. But I know it wasn't ideal, innit? I know it wasn't ideal.
Don't worry about that.
But
it's okay.
I did have a good time.
Let's do an introduction.
Yeah, indeed. That is BABYSHOW. My name is Temi Akemi.
I'm Fred Santana.
Got a shooter in the house.
a real shooter, you get me?
He can
Real
hit a couple clay pigeons if
Just
he
roll
wants.
up them cufflinks and
Depends.
shoot.
But we don't know what shirt he's gonna be wearing at the wedding now. They can't shake your
Best
heart
fix your
tie
bow
on.
tie.
Nigga overseas, underseas, or God in him, or leave a God. It's my nigga VP in the cut. That's a scary side.
Yo.
And it's just us. Shout out to us as well.
Yeah,
In
man.
there. Like,
Hey.
we went to the Locks concert. No styles for you that. I heard
Nah,
it
but it was
was good.
still
though.
good,
I heard it was
though.
good. I heard it was
Yeah.
good.
Couple, like 37 women in the building.
Yeah,
Tim's,
yeah.
we.
I would have defo went in Tim's if I wanted
Girls
to go
defo
there.
had some stab wounds that were in there.
Man said stab wounds.
The girls in there defo had
They're
stab
drinking
wounds.
Henny. You know,
Bro.
girls drink brown.
Alright.
Brown drink.
That is a rough night, you know. It's a rough night.
Drinking that brown.
Bruv, hey, Ghana was lit, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Ghana was actually lit, fam.
yeah,
Like, I genuinely, I started looking at buying places, bro.
In Ghana.
In Ghana, because it's just like, I feel so rich there, man.
Yeah.
Like, rich.
Bro.
I was going out, and I was just like buying drinks, multiple drinks,
What kind of drinks?
like cocktails.
You
like,
buying cocktails?
Yeah, of course. What else you buying?
I don't know, man.
What did you want? Supermalt?
You want elderflower drinks?
No. Like when you go to Africa, it's like bottles.
Bottles of what? No, I'm going to clubs.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you
Yeah,
was at
a
the
cocktail in a club is mad. I thought it was like
do
a
you mean?
dinner date or something.
No, but it's like
You're
a
on the
club with
dance floor.
food. Like when you go to Ghana, you'll understand.
Man, don't do
It's
the
not.
sex
It's not on the
beach.
dance floor. It's not on the dance floor.
It's a spot. Sort
It's
of
a
thing.
spot. Yeah,
I hear you.
yeah.
I hear
So
you. You
like,
know the chalice
I'm not
glasses?
standing up and dancing there, bro. No.
Chalice.
You're
you
not
have your
standing
woo in your
up.
hand?
No, I'm sitting down. Like that's the difference between. It's more like bars, isn't it? But they serve
He's
food
changing
everywhere.
it.
Because I'm trying to explain it, bro. What's wrong with you?
Good.
Just trying shit. But like in Ghana, it's not
So
like
what was
a
you in, a
club. It's
bar or
like
a club?
I say it's a bar, but it's like
Yeah.
we don't really have them here because it's like a spot where there's a DJ.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Some people are up and kind of not really dancing, but they're
I know what
like.
you mean. It's kind of
but
like
then
what we
you're
went to
sitting
like
down eating.
ATVR sort of thing, where it's like there's music, there's drinks, and there's food you can order.
Yes,
It's not a club, but
It's
there
not a
might be
club.
some people. There might be an uncle skanking somewhere in the
Yeah,
corner.
yeah. There was a couple people whining. There was a
Yeah,
couple working
yeah,
girls
yeah,
in there
yeah.
as well.
So what
was you-
Bare working girls.
Yeah.
Well, you had your cocktail on the dance floor. Where did you have your cocktail?
No, I was sitting down.
Did you ever stand up with the cocktail?
No.
And wind your waist
No,
at the same time?
no, no.
Because the
Did you
Ghanaian
have
in
to
you
go
would
to the bar
definitely
to get the
wind.
cocktail? Or
No, they bring
table?
it to the table.
Right.
Like it's a proper. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. Like those sort of establishments.
Yeah.
We need more of them here, bro, because I would go out more if there was more of that.
It's only like, remember when we went to one of our ex-girlfriend's birthdays and it was like in a spot like there.
The Portuguese team.
Yeah, so it's almost like there's food and it's like afterwards they move the chairs away and then it becomes a club, but it's the same. In
like
them places,
that, but
they don't need to move the tables.
But this one is just just like that, like mood bar. It's a bar, so mood bar.
But ordering
went to
cocktails
levels.
is still weird though.
Why is it weird?
It's still a
Nah,
bit.
If you go to
in a
strange.
nightclub, yeah, not in this type of establishment.
Yeah, like it's the
Not in a
norm.
nightclub
Like
is mad.
they gave you the menu and that's what's there. I'm like, all right, let me
Man's
get
got a
that.
colourful
Okay,
drink.
cool.
You know what I mean? Like,
What cocktails do you order?
A pink drink with white froth at the top.
I don't know. It's different names. It's not like just mojito or do you know what I mean? It's like
Say mojito.
yeah, no, but Mood Bar was lit. Went there a couple times. There was a place called Levels. Went there, but there's a place in Ghana called Oxford Street. Yeah, when I was driving down there, that's where the working girls are. Yeah,
Oh,
Them type of works.
them
Yeah.
type of works.
I said the working gals.
It was crazy, bro.
Nash.
Everywhere, everywhere,
Swear.
everywhere. Like Ghana is like Nyash Central, bro.
They can take you to the origins of Nyash.
Like not even just the working girls. Everybody. It's like, what's going on
The
here,
men, the
bro?
women.
Like, everyone is just nyashed off here.
I'm sure there were some working men there just nyashed off on the corner. With an egg in his hand.
Smiling.
Like,
Happy, like, just happy.
nah, but
Ghana
it made
and
me look at
Symbiotic, blood.
like holiday and that different, because this is the first time I've been Ghana. Every time I've been before, I've been either like at my older brother's bit, but I had to spend most time with my mum and dad, innit?
Yeah.
So it was kind of like, I'm just going to see family. So it's not like mad enjoyable.
Right.
But this time we were staying at my missus's brother's bit. He gave us like one of his apartments or whatever to stay in. It was just like Wi-Fi, aircon, man,
Yeah.
just booking Ubers. Ubers are like 14 cities to get to the bars. Like that's £1, bro.
Yeah,
like so
crazy.
man could just get about. Like man don't need to wait for the driver to be free to take man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like it was just like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is how it's
And you can
meant to
pay them
be.
cash or something, innit?
You pay them cash.
Yeah.
Everything's
yeah,
cash.
Yeah.
Like it's
Crazy.
just nice, bruv. And on the way back, I got upgraded as well, bro. So did Lavinia as well. She got upgraded to business though. I was pissed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what did you get? Premium egg?
Premium. I gone up to premium, yeah.
She left you.
We didn't fly together in the first place. So
Yeah.
she went the day before and she went and now she's saying she has to keep her surname at least on her Ghana passport. And I was like, do you know what? That's fair because
Yeah, yeah.
they saw her surname and
so
like, I think one of her uncles is like a big...
So you're Skinner. Why don't you
Priest or
take
something.
her surname?
No, that's not even my surname.
It is on your passport now.
Nah, it's changing
To what?
to my real surname. I'm not gonna
He wanted
say
you
it.
to say it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it right here. But that's not my surname for a
I know
long
it's
time.
not,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
But on it says that. So why
Yeah,
don't you
yeah.
do that?
It's just because I couldn't be bothered to update it
Yeah.
because it just
that's
called
not
it
what
could
I
just
mean, but
issues
now,
that.
why don't you? You're changing it anyway.
Yeah.
But why don't you just take hers?
No, I've already changed my name.
Would you?
Like I've got the documentation. My name's been changed for like 3 years. It's just not been changed on that piece of documentation.
So I didn't change it again. Though.
And you know what's so funny?
That's dead.
This man that hates questions.
Yeah, asking me there. Like,
Pressing him about his surname on the podcast.
No.
Because you're saying her thing holds weight.
in Ghana.
So
Yeah, so if,
We're
in
not in Ghana all
Ghana,
the
in
time.
Ghana,
Does your-
I'd be like, yeah, let's go.
does your name hold weight here?
Of course it does. My name holds weight everywhere.
Man, what?
Yeah, you heard me, nigga.
What shit?
Sign up, yeah, I got upgrade too, so
Yeah, nice.
yeah, you know.
Nice. It wasn't no business, but I hear it. The thing is, I remember.
But she was already going back premium economy, so
Yeah, she went
they
one up.
just went
from
up.
there,
So
yeah,
we
yeah.
just all went up by one. So
Yeah,
Was
yeah.
the plane not packed? It wasn't packed.
my one on the way back was, yeah. So I
Is
don't even
that
know if
why
that's
they
why
moved
they.
you up?
I don't know. Maybe that could be the reason because I didn't check in online. So when I got there,
Yeah.
they were like, yeah, like I asked her, oh, can I get an upgrade? She's like, oh, the plane is full. Like, I'll put you on the waiting list or something. But when she handed me my ticket, it said World Traveller Plus, and I was like, that plus. I googled it immediately. I was like, yeah.
That's rough. So
What's that plus?
Because you didn't check in online, you almost never came back that day.
No.
Like
You can
the
always
flight was
check in
full.
on the thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's the-
Or can you not?
What?
How can they do that? Can they? Oh yeah, if they oversold
They
the
said
flights.
you're on the waiting list.
No, I think for the upgrades.
Oh.
Yeah. Said I'm gonna be on the waiting list for the upgrade, but immediately she handed me a thing ticket. So it was like, I don't know why
What's
she
the
said
airport like? Because the airport in Nigeria can be rough.
Nah, it was
Like
calm, you know.
extremely rough.
Very, very calm.
Like, you know, but because obviously Stoneboy's even saying, like, you know, obviously fair enough, he's Stoneboy, so people are going to be thinking, oh, you got money, like
Oh,
help me
that
out.
happened immediately when I
Yeah,
got
that's
off the
what I'm
plane.
saying. Like, what's the vibe like when you get off? Is it
It's
like
very calm.
UK
They don't
guy,
do- they
like,
don't
you know,
ask rough.
when you're with your trolley and that.
Yeah.
They can say, oh, yeah, anything for the boys.
Straight away. As soon as I got to the first person that's checking your passport to let you into the country, it's like, oh yeah, what you saying? Like anything for the boys?
The checker.
Rough.
The rip shot.
Immediately.
What?
Like you ain't getting paid here.
Like, and they always on a bus joke with you. Like, they'll bus joke with you just to be like, yeah, so what you saying?
I bet you laugh. I made you laugh.
Nothing's free.
When I went
Nothing's
Nigeria, it was rough immediately. There's some like little girls that come and I was saying, I didn't change up by then, so I actually had nothing, innit? I'm not actually lying, but like the amount of times man got approached, I was like, I wish I had something, but I don't. But it was rough though. It was rough. On the way back was even more rough because I was out. The flight was late. The flight was delayed because the line was just crazy to just get through like customs and all that. And then I remember there was like 3 checkpoints to get to the fucking plane. It was like there was customs, then there was another check, then there was another check. I was like, my bag is already on the plane. Surely I've been checked once. Let me get on, bro.
So they ask you at each checkpoint for peas?
Potentially. Because it's like they're not asking for peas, but they're making you, they're inconveniencing you.
Yeah.
So in order to get out of inconvenience, it's kind of, all right, just take some. Like, that's what they're kind of waiting for. They're just holding you up to make you feel like, oh, all right, just take the peas. So there was one check, and I think I gave something, but then I remember I didn't change all my money. So let's say I came with like, let's say I had like 4 bills in terms of pounds. I didn't change that yet. So I was just giving away the Naira, and then I had like 4 bills, like £20 like notes. So it's even thicker. Like, and then I remember there was one stop where it's like, not everyone was getting stopped there, but it was like lady was like, she was in the military. And I remember I'm walking and she's like, oh yeah, like, okay, come. I was like, oh man, I've got 4 bills in my bag, man. And I remember she was checking, and I remember she was like, oh, so London, yeah? It's like, yeah, London. She was like, so like, what do you do? Like, asking me like my vocation, you know?
Yeah.
Thinking, this is mad personal, bro. I'm already about to get on the flight. Why are you asking me this? And then I said, recruitment. And I think she's thinking, ain't no money in that. She's like, okay, yeah, just go. If I said
rapper.
if I said rapper, doctor, or something, she would have been thinking, hey, this I was thinking, you messed up. I had 4 bills there. You could have said, hey, listen, give me something or you ain't getting on this flight. I would have if she said, I need 4 bills right now, to book another flight might be 6 bills. Take the 4. I have to give it to you.
Yeah.
So I was lucky that she didn't really rate recruitment at the time. I was like, hey man, I actually had it on me, to be fair. But I had the bag on me.
I had it on me. So what's your issue with music?
I don't know if it's, I can't even say it's necessarily an issue, but it's like, I think, bro, maybe it's my age, but like, to me, rap is, man are just shouting at me. Man, I don't want to be shouted at anymore. I've confirmed it now. Even on my last Spotify Wrapped, it was Afro beats, all Afro beats. Ashake, Benson, Davido. They were like all my top 5.
You can't say David and say you don't want to be shouted at, bruv.
Yeah, but it has to be in a sweet. Yeah, it has to be in a sweet way. In a sweet way.
Shout at me in a sweet way.
You know, yeah, it has to. You know, Nigerians got sweet tongue. Like pause. But it's like, I realize it's like, bro, I don't actually have time for gun lyrics as much as I did before. And then when I'm listening to the R&B yesterday, I'm like, this is pleasant. Like, this is just nice to hear. Like, man are actually singing, showing me that.
It's easy to listen to.
Yeah, it's easy to listen to. And it's like, I'm not going to say more talent because, you know, to put words together is a thing. But it's like, when I'm seeing someone sing live, like, you know, it touches you different. Like, I want to go R&B concerts now. I haven't been to one.
Oh, you know what I was thinking?
That's where you went snow.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I went snow, but I want an intimate setting. You know, like back in the day, like jazz cafes where you're sat and she's performing. You're not noticing her, but you're noticing her. Telling that.
Yeah, you see? That kind of vibe is next level, man.
There's one place.
That's not trying to hear the locks and that, man.
Yeah, man in Tim's and that. How can man be happy? Everyone's in Tim's.
Man's got stompers on and that.
Bro,
man.
There was one jazz place that I went to with Mandy years ago. We still remember it. I think I was really trying to woo her these times. I was trying to be fake deep. Acting like man plays
jazz concert.
Yeah, man acting like I slapped the bass, bruv. Slapping the bass. So man's gone to what is it called? It's in somewhere in Soho. It's not Johnny. I can't remember. But I remember when, and it was like you can talk. They're there, like it's like a nice ambiance. They're playing the piano, they're playing whatever, and it was just like every now and then when the person finishes, everyone pays respects, claps, then everyone's back to talking. You can socialize. It's not like someone's like, yeah, man has to really be focusing on what you're saying. Oh, did you hear the bars? Did you hear how he said it? I remember there was one point where guy was playing the fuck out of the sax, playing that shit. Finish. One guy stood up. He said, "Brilliant, bruv." He said, "Brilliant." I said, "I ain't never heard that." He stood up. I remember he stood up. I said, "Brilliant." I said, "Yeah." You know, you're thinking we can do that, yeah. Next one that comes, I'm gonna stand up too, bro. I want to go 5. I want to go different places, like now we're going like now we're all getting married, like we're married men, like. So to me, we're married. Like just because you haven't done the ceremony, like once you've proposed, you're committed. You've been married. It's done. So it's like I'm thinking, like I said, I want to start doing bachata classes, bro. I want to start doing merengue.
What's that the one you kick her in the hips and that?
I don't know. That sounds violent.
Kick her in the hips.
You ain't seen like when they do the fancy and they just a little toe tap.
Oh, I ain't seen that.
Sounds like some judo or capoeira or something.
I ain't seen that.
As in capoeira.
Young, what's the thing? Kazumba, like, man wants to do it. I need to wait for the kids to get older, but I want to start doing that. Like, I want to get into the bag of man's older now.
Man does things.
Man can't just go club and do gun finger all day. Let's dance, bro.
Yeah, we don't do that now. That's why we don't go out much, because it's like, it seems like that's the only thing to go out and do. Oh, you're going out to eat.
Like, man can't be like, oh, unless there's bashment, or man can't really dance with my missus, like, or you're whining to rap, like, because you're forcing it. I've seen man do it. Forcing it. It's like, bro, let's just go a place where we're supposed to dance with our girls, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And just one dance.
Can I look into your eyes, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause, like, when you're listening to R&B, like, think about it. Obviously, people talk about, like violence in music, and you know, does it incite violence? Is the lyrics making people aggressive? Blah blah blah. Not to say that the 80s and 70s weren't aggressive, but if you look at the kind of music that was out there, love was appreciated way more because of Marvin Gaye and all the Al Green, all these kind of people. And I'm thinking, when there's not that presence of R&B and all that stuff in the forefront,
it's just
the world seems fucking angry, bro.
Because there's like, R&B now, but it's not about love or heart. No, it feels like it's about
and shit in R&B, man.
They're calling people bitches. You said,
yeah.
And like,
rough.
Yeah,
it's rough.
And I know, like the R&B back in the day, like had heartbreak in it, but it just even sounded. It just sounded bad.
It
now
it's better, innit?
Just rough, like
man. I'm going back there, man. But I did appreciate like listening to Tiana Major. What's his name? Jack James.
Jack James was cold.
Even the first brother as well.
J.O.
Yeah, obviously he's younger.
Yeah.
But I was just like, hey, there's niggas that like, you know, in my head, like singing is the softest thing you can do. So that's not a thing that I would have wanted to say I do in ends. Sing.
No, but when
you
Jack
wanted
was
bitches
singing,
though.
Yeah, I was like.
But did you think you get rated
discovering you got a voice.
Yeah.
Pursuing. That's cold.
That's crazy.
What, being able to sing.
No, but when we were younger, I wanted to be able to sing, bruv.
I think toxic masculinity would have kicked in.
Nah, I wanted to sing.
What's your voice, bro?
Because when I was in primary school, and I did Bugsy Malone in year 5, the ratings I got from that, I wanted to be a singer so badly. But then my voice broke, and then it started, you know, disappearing.
What's Bugsy Malone?
Bugsy Malone.
Yeah.
Stop being defensive, bruv. He just
I'm not asking you.
Why are you?
I don't know. You've never heard of Bugsy Malone?
I've heard of a Bugsy Malone.
What, the rapper?
So what's Bugsy Malone?
It's a film. It's a theatre play that we did. Well, it's a film as well, but it's just a story. I don't
Put your
know.
hand down, bruv.
No, but I don't know how to describe it. What do you mean? What's
Why
Bugsy
don't you know how to
Malone?
describe it? If you ask me what's Grease, I say it's a musical with John Travolta, bruv.
Yeah, it's a musical. Yeah. I didn't know how to describe it. I was thinking,
To me,
I don't know. how
Bugsy
to-
Malone's a gangster, not
No,
the
it's a
Manchester
musical.
Bugsy Malone.
No, it's a musical. No. No, but I was trying to understand what he's asking me or how to explain it. Do you know what I mean? It's not, you always think I'm defensive. I'm like, what do you mean? What's Bugsy Malone? It's like,
if you look
that's
at
not
your
me
face-
being that defensive.
If you look at your face, yeah, and I agree, it's because when friends ask you something, you don't know whether he's trying to get you or not. I agree.
No, I was just trying to understand. That's it. Like, what do you
didn't
mean?
look
What's
that
Bugsy? That's my understanding face then.
Fair enough,
Like,
fair
maybe it looks defensive, but there was nothing to defend against.
So
That's
the
what
name
I'm
of the play
confused
is
about.
called
Why
Bugsy Malone.
the what? Man's not allowed to not ask what did he say now. Like, what is going on? Man just asked him.
You know what they said when he's on the back foot?
Bro, it's because you lot make it seem like I'm doing something mad by not understanding.
Hey,
I didn't hear what he said.
I know, I hear you.
Man just didn't hear what he said, and you lot move like I've said something mad or I'm moving a certain way, bro.
Is the name of the play called Bugsy Malone?
Yes.
Okay.
The musical's called Bugsy Malone.
Okay.
Yeah, and I played Fizzy in Bugsy Malone.
Fizzy, yeah?
Yeah. I was the janitor.
So you had to sing.
Yeah.
What was the songs?
Tomorrow never comes. I can't hit the note no more, but yeah.
That was the name of the song. 'Cause the
That
man
shit
said,
was
like,
cold.
Grease and that it's a musical. You're the
Yeah.
one that I want.
Yeah,
Southern Love.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, like that. That's always on the back foot. Like,
What do you mean on the back foot? Like, man just was trying to understand. I'm not allowed to try and understand. That's what I've discovered here.
No,
like,
it's just your mannerisms. It was like,
maybe my mannerisms doesn't make it seem like I'm just trying to understand. Maybe it comes off as defensive, but all I'm trying to do is understand, bro.
it's fine. It's us. It's us.
hands
It's
on
us.
the I'm scared.
I'm always
man.
with my hands.
I'm intimidated.
I'm talking with my hands all the time.
You're scaring me,
That's it. I'm
man.
intimidated.
You're scaring me.
Get out of town.
But, at the wedding,
Yeah.
genres of music. I think I asked this a couple
Hey,
years.
niggas are getting married, you know.
What was
Sorry, man.
what was your first dance?
Oh, we danced to it was Sarkodie and I can't remember who was featuring, but I just remember the song. Baby, yo, I just wanna marry you. I give you my love. Oh.
What did
I didn't want to dance
Did
to
you
that. I
not
wanted to
practice
dance
your
to something
steps first?
Nah,
What
no,
did
no,
you
no.
want?
I wanted to dance to Daniel Caesar. Who could have thought of
song was
you? Yeah, it was rough. It was rough. You know that tune?
No, I don't know that one.
Doom, doom, doom. Who would? You know that tune?
I don't know that tune.
Daniel
What's
Caesar.
what's the lyrics? Because man's just done harmonies thus far.
Ferrari.
Man's just done harmony, bro.
You know that tune, did it? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that tune still.
I might
I
know,
think
but he's just
the
harmonizing.
only Daniel Caesar tune I really know is the
One with her.
yes. That tune is
Oh,
cold.
that tune's cold. Who would have thought who would have thought I found you or something like that? I can't remember the lyrics like that.
So why didn't you get that? Why didn't you win?
It's her dance, isn't it? Really
Yeah,
and truly. It's
yeah,
the first dance,
yeah,
but it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know, if man's gonna dance to what I want, like it's like, bro, come on, like she wants to dance. This is your song.
Did you get that song at any point in the night?
No, I wasn't that pressed about it. I was just like, oh, I like this song. But then she was like, let's listen to the lyrics. And then at one point he was talking about like fucking and that. And he was like, this is honest, but it's a bit too much. It's a bit too much. But then I remember, what's funny is man's all trying to, it's like when you imagine your audience at a wedding, you're almost thinking, it's aunties that have never had sex, it's uncles that have never had sex, it's them that's thinking we're never gonna have sex until we're pregnant, and then after the wedding, I remember one of my uncles was like, make sure you have sex with her tonight, yeah? I was like, whoa, chill out, bro. I know I'm in the family now, but that's my wife. Like, you're talking a bit wild, bro. But like, it's like you just assume it's like, everyone's super pressed and adult and stiff. But really and truly, everyone knows, bruv. You know, I've been yashing.
Have you got your wedding video?
Yeah, I do. It's a USB.
Have you watched it?
No, I haven't watched the video yet.
Why not?
I don't think we've got to that turmoil yet.
Put it on YouTube.
When you have to slap the
You have
video,
to remind yourself
say,
that
"Babe,
you love
remember
each
why
other.
we're here."
Yeah.
Sit down.
Sit down. You're gonna leave. Okay, can you come into the living room quickly?
Yeah.
Or as she's packing her bags upstairs, you put it on. Sit there, loud. Turn it all the way up.
She starts hearing the cycle there and be like, oh, that's our first dance.
Nah, of course I'm not on
Put it
about
on
it.
YouTube. Put it on YouTube. Let me watch it.
Actually, that's a good shout. I could put like an unlisted link or something, innit?
Yeah, let me watch it.
Yeah, I'm not saying you have to watch something like that when there's bad times, but it's like. It's
It
like
helps.
it helps for sure. But it's like it would be nice.
There's a funny
On
joke.
an anniversary or
You know
something.
Earthquake, the comedian.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
He's got a funny joke, where he says he plays his wedding video in reverse so he can see himself leaving and waving goodbye to the bitch. He's all walking back.
Person kisses him backwards. He's just going to be a single man. Going to be a bachelor. That is bad.
Earthquake is
But
hilarious.
I should probably watch it on like anniversaries, but I'm not really into you should do this. Bro, do whatever you
nothing
love.
you should
like,
do. But yeah, like it's just nice to have those things just in case you do want to look back.
I think when you're older, it's like years have gone. Not say the spark has gone, but it's like, remember when let's go and watch that. Like you often forget that was actually a thing you invited people to come and witness.
Have you started thinking about your first dance?
Yeah. I'm thinking it's gonna be something King Promise probably.
King Promise is cold.
But we got a
Ghanaians
live
are
band
sweet,
as well.
man.
They
Ghanaian
are.
music is sweet.
Yeah, very sweet. I
Very
think that's what the
sweet.
problem is though, man. The world isn't sweet. So you need some roughness. That's why Ghanaian music is not doing what it used to do. Do you know what I mean?
Did you have an entry song?
We did, but I remember-
entry song.
Wait,
Because she comes in separate to you.
Oh yeah. She does.
I picked mine. I can't even remember what mine is right now. I need to remember.
I do miss the Here Comes the Bride though.
Nah,
What dum 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 dum. That's such a shit entry though, man. It's so slow.
People are walking out to talking the hardest these days. Like people are doing madness in their weddings. I'm
Wait,
like,
when she's coming up the aisle or when you come in, that's not Here Comes the Bride. It's when she...
When she comes in.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Here
she
Comes the
having
Bride
that.
is trash. Nah, she's got something else.
Oh, she's got something else. Because I
Like-
think Here Comes the Bride is.
like I started seeing like Brian McKnight play, and I was like, okay, I understand that.
No, I
And
can't
then-
have no Brian at my thing, man.
No, I hear you.
Not even because of that. I just don't want that actual era of music. We need to evolve. That's even why like Here Comes the Bride is dusty. It's like we need to start banging Future on the
That
way
sounds
up
like divorce still.
What,
Yeah,
Future?
yeah, yeah.
Nah, Here Comes the Bride.
Oh,
that
it
sounds like
sounds-
divorce.
that
That's
sounds-
horrible. I'm like, Future's
Organs
got some
playing.
R&B ballads and that, like, some Thames and that, like up the aisle, like actual current shit. Man's relying on Brian and Marvin and them man to
There's new singers still.
yeah, there's new beats, man. Let's get Jacquees involved.
Man
in
says
that,
she's
like,
coming through my head. Dun, 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 dun. I will wait for you, for you. I will wait for you. You know when
That
Don't
would be
even matter
cold,
what
man.
time it is.
Man
What?
said presidential rolling. You know you have to speed up the walk before you start talking shit. It's like fucking bitches in the ass and the. You're thinking, hey, Future, calm down, man.
That's what I'm saying, man. Need to evolve the shit, man. Like, let's get up to current
We've
times.
definitely got current music that is like valid for weddings for sure, like or that kind of feel. But it's like you have to sift through it.
What I might edit it, you know.
What do you mean?
Like I might have whatever we've got planned for the entry, but when I put it on YouTube, I'm gonna put Future over it.
You're
Instead.
gonna slap something on there.
You know?
Is that money getting made? Bitch, let's pay. Spend on days. Spend on dick and lay.
Just slap Future all over it. Be too
I
cold.
said Valentine's the worst day.
Slap Future all over it.
That nigga cried about Valentine's being the worst day. I
Bro,
got too much bitches,
I got
man.
too much bitches, man.
Hey.
It's a horrible day for me.
Future's top 5, man.
In what?
Is if you listen to like one album of Future, like almost any of them, you'd be like, nah, this guy's too cold. And
Yeah.
he's got so many albums, yeah.
His work
Bangers,
rate is crazy. His work rate is crazy.
Flow, like styles. It's nuts.
Yeah, it's
That-
very crazy. It took me a while to jump on Future. Like I heard him. The first time I heard him was through Jim Jones. I don't know if you remember that song, Don't You Judge Me, Don't You Judge Me. Yeah, that was the first time I ever heard of Future. Then I went to Pluto and I was like, oh, this is cool. But then I never really followed on. And then next time I saw him, I was like, oh shit, this guy's cool.
And then March Madness, and it was like, who is this nigga?
I think Americans, I hate some of their, like they love discussing Biggie and Tupac too much. Like there's so many different platforms. Or whenever people get invited, like, what's your Biggie story?
We're still listening to old niggas, that's why, man.
And it's like, move on. Like even when they do that, KRS-One and da-da-da.
Yeah, like, come on, man. Them man was shit, man.
Move on, man.
KRS was shit, you say?
Move on, man.
They were pioneers, yeah, but like, if you look at like what men are doing right now, like, come on, man.
But if you, that's the thing, man. I think it's also one of those things where if you're under 30 and you're mentioning any of those, you're capping.
You're lying.
You're capping.
You're like, even 100. If you're like 33, 34, bro, you're capping, bro. Them man are
I can give 80s. Them man a blie, but like,
he's in
you're
the
capping
80s,
if you're
bro.
mentioning even Biggie and Tupac. If you're 30, like and under, you weren't listening to that.
Sure,
like, really.
Biggie's better than Tupac.
I prefer Biggie to Tupac.
One thing.
Definitely, I prefer him to Tupac. But I've listened to more Biggie than I have of Tupac.
I listened to more Tupac when I was younger. I've only, not only now, but it's like I started listening to Biggie later. So I've always liked Tupac more.
Okay.
Yeah, I always liked Tupac more. But them man aren't top 5 of what's going on now.
No.
With 2 albums each?
No, they're not.
Man don't put him in top 5 of
I was going to say
potential.
we're mad disrespectful, but really,
It's
come on.
not,
But I hear it about...
Well, it's like arguing with me about Pele and Maradona, bruv. I don't give a toss, man. It's done.
Yeah.
Haaland.
You can't tell me. Yeah, bro.
You know?
Bro, and if that man doesn't get
man.
Ballon d'Or, that's what I'm thinking. It's weird that he's not been...
Haaland for Ballon d'Or. Who else is in the race?
I don't know.
Leo Messi
anybody.
won the World Cup. Mbappe got to the final, scored a hat-trick.
Is that this?
Yeah, come on, that was...
Was that Christmas?
That was this Christmas.
World Cup, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
At this current moment in time, Haaland is, going to win probably a treble.
And that's crazy. First
That's
Man
crazy.
City...
Yeah, that's... that Man City was going to win it regardless. At least
well,
a
they
double.
haven't done it.
But-
And we've
so,
been
okay,
saying
they win
that for
Champions
time.
League,
We've been saying for
then
time
we're
they're going
saying
to win
he
it
deserves
regardless.
There's an argument that football is easier now.
Yeah.
I've heard a
That's
lot
what
of
they're
people
saying,
say
but-
football was much easier, so that's why numbers look like that. That's why you're able
terms
to
of
do that.
Rules, pitches, footballs,
Yeah.
boots,
Yeah.
jerseys, kits.
Yeah. Even certain man wouldn't have got penalties and now they
Yeah.
get penalties
Yeah,
because of
technology,
VAR.
yeah.
So it's like there's way more opportunities for
man
men
were
to...
playing on heavy pitches with heavy pigskin
Remember the winter balls? And it was orange.
Orange, yeah.
No, that
My
was still
God.
that was still a high quality ball. I'm talking about in like the
When it was like a
them
brown
times, yeah.
ball. Like the ball was brown
And man,
leather.
a fly
and
kicking, man.
there was
Yeah.
a point where keepers didn't even have gloves.
Gloves.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
like,
that's a tough time.
hella mad
that's
things.
rough.
Grass
Tough
was
time.
long
Sheffield
and
Wednesday was all winning in that.
Because them man are tough.
There we are.
that. Now these men go gym and have physical trainers on a day, eating healthy, and bodies are much better now than they were before. Even if you look at like gymnastics,
Yeah.
man could just do 1-2 roly-poly back in the Olympics.
Yeah.
Now
Now
was
they're
cold.
multiple flips,
man are
bro.
somersaulting
Jesus.
and landing and sticking the landing and getting
What? I was
nine.
even watching X Games and the guy backflipped his bike and he also did a backflip
the
he
bike.
threw the bike and made
Did
it
a backflip
backflip
and
and
then
he
sat
did a
back on the
backflip
bike.
and sat back on the bike. I said,
level.
what
That's
are we
a-
watching,
every-
bro?
every-
Missy Elliott, bro. Man put his thing down, flipped it and reversed it.
Bro, I
Missy
couldn't believe
Elliott.
it. I couldn't believe it.
Football's easier now, man. And
Yeah,
like,
I do
players
hear
are still
that.
mad talented.
Yeah.
You just didn't have this. It's not the same conditions.
You're not getting taken out as much. So, do you know what? Them man could have been even more talented, but their legs were getting hacked so much.
Crazy.
You wouldn't know. Because when I watch old Pele videos, that guy was cold.
Yeah, bro.
Maradona was cold, but Pele was like...
You had to be silky, bro. Men are trying to
Silky.
take
The
your
reason
head
they
off.
put you can give it to Haaland. Man's grabbed this many goals.
It's crazy. In the
But
Prem.
it's like people will chat shit about his build up and involvement. Like he'll touch the ball the least and
don't
just
give
grab
a
a
shit,
tap in.
bruv.
Yeah.
I don't give
But,
a shit. He's a number
then-
9.
Again, Mbappe ain't done much outside of that World Cup final performance. Yeah. you're not doing enough
I'm
in
not
Champions
watching French
League.
football.
And again,
Yeah,
Messi and
yeah.
Neymar,
That's the problem.
all got
Champions
knocked out at the
League.
same time. Benzema and Real Madrid. Oh, that semi-final was horrible.
Got smoked.
It's probably going to be Haaland.
It better be.
If not
needs
Haaland,
to
they'll
be.
probably give it to Messi for winning the World Cup.
Yeah, but I don't think that's fair, man.
yeah, that's true.
Why is it not
That's
fair?
true.
The way Haaland is destroyed, yeah.
The World Cup.
I hear that.
The World Cup, though,
I
bro.
hear it, I
That's,
hear it,
That's
I
the
hear it.
Over
biggest.
some goal contributions.
Yeah,
Like
I
Man
hear
City probably would have won these things regardless. Like
He's done a lot for them, man.
Julian Alvarez has grabbed goals.
He's grabbed
Bernardo
goals.
Silva's
yeah.
grabbed goals.
Everybody's grabbing goals, but not on this level, bro.
Grealish, they're all grabbing goals.
Yeah,
like,
but
so,
this is.
I get it, but you replace him with someone else.
They're not going to
Nah,
score the same
maybe they
amount.
wouldn't have scored 53 or whatever how many he
Yeah.
got, but they would have scored goals.
They always score
Like,
goals.
it's inevitable.
City always score goals, but
Thanos.
the problem is they have never won the Champions League.
Yeah.
And every year, everybody's like, yeah, they're favourites to win it. And
No,
they
I don't think they've always been favourites to
They're
win it.
always favourites
They're
to win
favourites
it,
to
bro.
get to the final. Favourites to win it is different. I think the reason they beat Real Madrid, yeah, is Carlo Ancelotti's a div. He's still playing Modric and Kroos.
See, I'm even mad,
Man
bro.
are 37 in that. Like, you want him to run against 24-year-old Rodri?
These lads are
So
tired.
you're not going anywhere.
What is the final for Champions League right now?
Man City, Inter Milan.
What's that looking like?
Man
Man
City.
City.
Damn.
Like,
Yeah, they better win it.
it could, and annoyingly, it could be the worst final ever.
Yeah, yeah,
It could
yeah,
even.
yeah,
It could be worse than Liverpool Tottenham.
Liverpool Tottenham wasn't worse.
That was a
bad.
horrible final.
What?
was
Which
horrible.
one?
I remember watching that. I remember watching that. That wasn't good. I remember that.
No,
And
you're right.
that
You're right.
worse than Bayern Munich,
You're right.
PSG, like bad finals.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like this could be 5-0 and
Yeah, whitewash
City just keep
done.
the ball and it's like, oh, this is a horrible watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be a horrible watch.
Yeah.
That fucking World Cup was brilliant.
Like,
that was
the
amazing.
World Cup final
Man
was
need goals
amazing.
from
My
both
God.
teams. It needs to be a
Yeah.
contest.
Yeah,
We want to see the
yeah,
best of
yeah,
the
yeah,
best
yeah.
from there
Like,
come together.
Yeah,
like,
I can't
it
see
was
Milan
difficult.
actually challenging City right now. I
Like
can't
if it
see
was a Jose Mourinho's Milan,
yeah.
different.
The problem is Milan are actually gonna come and try to play, and if they try to play against City, they're gonna get
They ain't got the
destroyed.
players for it, man.
They're gonna get destroyed.
They ain't got the
But you never know, bruv. You never know. It only takes one goal to change everything, bruv.
Yeah.
If Milan score first, that becomes a mad game, bro.
It could be it could be the worst final we've ever seen. If it's 5-0 or if they just keep the ball, yeah, it'll just be like, this is dead. It's like Hamilton
And City
being
will keep the ball.
It's like Hamilton being 4 minutes clear of everyone. It's like, I
Yeah,
can turn this
nothing
off
you can
now.
do.
This
Yeah,
isn't
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
go.
Right now, F1 is a bit boring. Just in the sense of
'cause of
like,
Red Bull.
just because like we know who's gonna win. So we're basically looking at the middle of the pack
table,
now,
yeah.
because we just know them two are gonna win. Like it will be Verstappen and fucking Perez at the front.
Yeah, the bottom of the table is way more interesting than the top.
Yeah, shit's going down
yeah.
over there.
In football,
Man are
like-
fighting for
In
their life.
football
bro.
as well, it's
Like,
crazy
like, it's
right
not
now.
all like-
Fighting, bro.
The Prem was over mid-April.
Yeah,
but the
yeah.
relegation team
It's still going.
it's still
Southampton's the only team that's been related,
Southampton's
isn't it?
down.
Yeah.
Like, there's a few teams like it's still up for grabs with
Yeah.
like 2-3 games left. So yeah, that's way more interesting. And there's no drama at the top. That's done.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
there
yeah.
might be some drama with 5th and 6th, but it's unlikely United are going to lose their last 2 or 3 games as well.
hope they
So
do, bruv.
it's just the bottom that's the interest now. And this is why football is fixed, but it also needs to be fixed.
Why?
Because with dominance like City, yeah,
I'm ready for the take. I want the take.
Yeah, say.
with dominance like City,
You
and
need
the
to
top
shake
of the
shit up.
like we might need it to go to the wire more.
Yeah, yeah.
Because when
Yeah.
they beat United to it in the last seconds,
Yeah, that
it's
was
talked about. Like,
crazy.
this league is like this season.
Oh, no, it'll be talked
It will
about.
be talked about for Haaland reasons.
No. For Arsenal reasons.
Arsenal.
What, who's going to talk about it? Arsenal fans or
Not the Arsenal fans.
ops?
Everybody else.
What, that we fumbled it?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not the worst fumble though.
It's not.
So why are we talking
But
about
it's because it's.
But
I think
we
it's because
will,
it's
because
Arsenal. Because
yeah,
Arsenal had a
'cause it's Arsenal.
chance and
Yeah.
haven't had a chance for a while.
But it's not the worst fumble.
Which one is Liverpool?
Liverpool, United,
Oh, that Liverpool one was bad though.
those are worst fumbles.
They'll be spoken about equally.
I think the reason why the Liverpool one
Arsenal will be
is
spoken
worse
about
is
because
because
of
we
hate.
were expected to win.
Yeah, agreed.
Like,
I agree with that.
Yeah, because of hate. But I think because Arsenal at the beginning of the season, nobody actually expected this. Liverpool were expected to be there or thereabouts. You lot weren't expected to be here. So your fumble was more funny because it's like you lot actually had hope.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So that's why it's not as bad, but it's a bad fumble, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even think we had hope. We was number one.
Yeah.
That's not even hope.
You was
That's like, nah, we're there. We can talk about it. Like we should be allowed to talk about it if we're first in April.
Shit.
Yeah.
Of course we should be allowed to.
That triple DL where that draw. I was like, fucking hell, what's happened since I stopped watching this fucking game? What's going on?
That's what happened. Tim stopped going to the stadium and we started losing.
Man.
No,
Get me a fucking season ticket, man.
It's not the worst fumble, but I don't think it would be spoken like. There's not much like the drama is so spread out rather than it being like a 3-week drama. It's over 2 months. So it's
I get you.
It's too much to talk about it succinctly.
But do you think it's like we're getting like actually maybe just for me because I'm thinking as I grow up, the football isn't like as gripping just because I don't watch it as much. Do you know what I mean? So it's I don't know where it is though. Like.
Might be an age thing though, and just time.
It's not as entertaining. There's goals, but there's rarely individual brilliance. It's a lot of
I know what you mean.
It's just
like,
it's
as a
just
team,
like
It doesn't feel as exciting.
Yeah,
but it doesn't even feel as exciting.
I think
like Haaland isn't even like Haaland to watch him is mad because it's like, bro, this guy's moving. Like the way he runs is exciting to watch, but. His goals, I don't like remember his goals.
No. Even when I was watching his 50 goals, I was like, there was quite a few penalties there. There was quite a few tap-ins. Like it wasn't mad exciting. It wasn't like Henry. Like, he might bang it outside the box.
Beat
and he
a couple man.
Like I was watching a video of Asprilla. Oh my God! If you saw the way he even crafed her, I said I ain't seen a man craft like that. Of recent, nah.
And you know, I was even watching Jack Grealish highlights. Horrible, man. He's a good player. He just can keep the ball strong, but he does one of two things all the time. Like,
but it works.
Yeah.
And I know, like, Robin used to do like it
Cut
was
inside,
rinse, repeat.
Bang. Yeah.
But even Grealish doesn't do what Robin does, man.
No, because
like,
he doesn't bang it the same way.
I know, but
and Grealish, it almost seems like he's always looking for the
Mahrez
foul.
is more entertaining.
Mahrez is incredibly entertaining.
Cold, but Grealish is just like it's so. Get the ball 2-touch, either pass it, cut inside, run along the box. Did it? It's just so.
Yeah,
it's boring to watch, man. It's like you just know what's gonna happen. You can predict it before it happens.
But you see with
I
like,
like it though,
you see
man.
with like,
I need unpredictability.
Yeah,
man.
but at least he's beating players.
Okay.
That's what I like.
Not really beating players
Because they take him out.
Either that or he just passes the ball.
Yeah, but he beat a man to do that. Do you know what I mean?
Nah,
At least
really
he's taking
the man.
people
Like,
on.
The man is still side by side with him. It's
so
not
who
like
does
he's
that
like,
now? Who takes on players now? Like for example, Messi, he will take on a player.
Not
Like,
anymore.
He don't take
Mbappe,
he's
Mbappe will
older,
beat he will beat a man.
Yeah,
Grealish doesn't necessarily like beat a man. They'll still just be running side by side with him and he'll drop the ball off.
But do
know
you
what I
think
mean?
that's English football though? Like,
Nah, that's just because he hasn't got the pace.
yeah, but like in English football, like think of like how much people like to take on players. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not really English
again,
football.
You're playing
I
for
think
Pep,
it's a skill level.
So it's more of a passing game.
I think
Yeah.
it's even just more of a
England
skill
always
level.
been like over the top or like pass.
No, but even just on a skill level, because it's not the English players that we're targeting here. Like just in general, like somebody like Salah,
Yeah.
he's not good at beating a man. Like, but he's a winger. Do you know what I mean? Like, but back in the day, if you were a winger, I'm expecting you to beat a man on a man.
Yeah, on the wing.
Vinicius Jr. Vinny Jr. That guy, when you watch him play, is like, yeah, you're a winger. Like the old school, like I'm going to try and beat you with a trick or something. I'm going
The old
past
school
you.
winger again was a crosser though, isn't it?
It was a crosser, but yeah, so he's a hybrid where he can also come in, shoot.
It's not 4-4-2,
do all
so
of
it's
it.
completely different. It's 4-4. It's
4-3-3
4-3-3 so
most of the time.
it's different, man. It's different.
I'm about to blow my tank with this. Where did Nani play?
Yeah, wing.
Right, yes.
Well done. You got one.
Got it, yeah.
You see, that
man
is
used to try and
exciting.
beat players.
Exciting.
Yeah, Ronaldo, like back in the day, they used to try and beat like one-on-one.
I want
Can
to
I
see
beat my man?
do this
Like,
with their leg.
yeah.
But that's what Anthony does as well now. But it's
He
horrible.
ain't got the pace for it, though.
He ain't
innit?
got the pace.
It's like, man, I got wide men with no pace. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's what's crazy in this league right now. There's a bare slow wiggles, bruv. It's not making sense.
That's just league.
No.
Should we do some questions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
Who wants to go first?
I got my questions
Well, I
ready,
got
so
my
let's
question.
Let me get a buzzer.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Nah, there's a thread that I followed. Like, I actually subscribed to it. It's just about football stuff, but it's about like their lives outside of football. Asprilla's thing is wild.
I've seen a few.
The man said he used to bring a gun to training.
What?
They said that before like one of the Champions League games between them and Barca, he like prepared by going to like his he has a farm or something, and he would just have like prostitutes there. And then obviously the manager was pissed. Then he came and banged the hat trick. So man can't really chat for him no more. Like then he ended up like having his own condoms when he then posed naked on the magazine. Like he's had a mad life. Colombian mad life. Like crazy. But I subscribe still. I was like,
there are cold players though.
Yeah.
Don't get
What
us
is that?
wrong, but individual brilliance
Maybe
isn't
something stuck in
really.
there.
It's more.
Why is he doing that?
They're focused. I don't know. They're just try to turn it off. They're focusing on the team aspect of it and passing and systems and blah
Yeah.
blah blah. And it's just like, bruv, man, want to be entertained, man.
yeah, I want to
Let me
watch
see-
some old school
let me
football
see some
highlights.
things.
Ronaldinho.
Yes.
Look,
All right, you lot ready? Yeah.
Yeah.
I made it easy, so it's actually like competition. So be fast on your
Yes.
buzzer.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Okay. Question 1. What disease can be caused by a lack of vitamin C?
Wait, lack of vitamin C.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I thought this one
Vitamin
was easy.
Vitamin C deficiency. Oh, what is it again? Damn.
It's on you because Fred doesn't look like he has a
Damn.
clue.
Oh.
skin cancer.
No, that's not what it's called.
But
But
it's,
it is a skin thing. I believe.
man. Is it it keeps leaving me.
I'll give you a clue. Sailors used to get it.
Scurvy.
There you go.
That was the first thing I was gonna say, but I was like, oh,
Scurvy.
Yeah, there you
He's
go.
got scurvy.
Okay, question 2. Before the 19th century, the living room was originally called what?
The family room.
No.
oh, that's a very good guess, you know.
Yeah.
The lounge.
No. That's also a good guess.
I was gonna go lounge first.
You both got one more.
Reception.
No.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn.
The living room was called
Maybe I just knew this.
the foyer.
No, he's had to.
Yeah, you've already had to. And it's
Oh, I thought we were just gonna keep going.
Man said the foyer.
Yeah. Oh no, this is before the 19 somethings.
No.
The front room.
No.
What was it?
It's the parlor.
Oh, I've heard of that
Yeah,
as
you
well.
see?
Yeah.
Okay. Question 3. What is the Portuguese word for Brazil?
Brazil. I knew it. I don't think it too well. I know he's thinking, they're never going to know.
Brasilia.
That's what I was going to say. I know he's thinking, they're not going to know this. They're going to think it's this, but it's not going to be this. Fucking mastermind.
Question 4. What do you call a snack made up of marshmallows?
S'mores.
Yeah.
Yeah. Smoked.
Okay. And my last question, question 5. On what Japanese city was the first atomic bomb dropped?
Hiroshima.
Oh no, I pressed it, but it didn't press.
Oh, you got
You
smoked.
should have
there.
held it. He
You got
smoked.
I pressed
smoky.
it, but I didn't press.
He smoked you.
God damn. Alright, boom. Ready?
Yeah.
Which US president came into power before Barack Obama?
That was me, no? Bush.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
How
on
many
it.
miles away is the Earth from the sun approximately?
50 million.
No.
How many miles away is the Earth from the sun? 500 million.
No. That's horrible.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
That's crazy. You think we'll still get heat?
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I'm going to go for 20 million.
No.
40 million.
No. 93 million.
Damn.
Which landlocked country is entirely contained within another country?
Repeat the question, please.
Which landlocked country is entirely contained within another country?
I don't even know. Which landlocked country? Yugoslavia.
No. It's not even a country.
I know, but I thought maybe because it's become something else.
It's entirely within another country.
Landlocked country. Ooh, it might be something to do with Russia. What's inside? Maybe there's something in Russia. Siberia?
Nope.
No, I don't know.
Vatican City?
No. That's a good one.
Belarus.
No, it's Lesotho. It's completely surrounded by South Africa.
Never even heard of it.
He didn't want us to get that right.
No, not at all.
He wanted to teach us.
yeah. Lesotho.
What? Lesothos.
What word is used to describe a baby goat?
Nah, that was me.
Yeah, that was him.
Go for it.
Kid.
Yes.
Damn, I didn't know that anyway.
What are the two halves of the brain known as?
The left.
Just to the left hand
Hemisphere.
I was gonna say left and right hemisphere.
Sorry.
No, that's a bum. I promise you, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say the left and right hemisphere.
Bye,
That
nigga.
is a bum. You said what is the two? No, that is crazy.
Bye, nigga.
I was
Nigga
wrong.
was not gonna say
I
that.
promise you, I was.
Left
I
and
promise
right
you.
hemisphere.
That's what I was gonna say.
But it's just hemisphere.
The two sides of the brain.
Yeah, it's just
Is it not
hemisphere.
left and right hemisphere?
Dowdy
Just
what?
hemisphere.
Nah, you
Dowdy
see, you
what?
lot are.
Nigga thought he was.
That's a bum. That's a bum. That's crazy. I can't believe
So
you
why
did
did
me
it
like
take so
that.
long then? You said left.
Because I was thinking, should I say?
Right.
Yeah, because I was thinking, is it actually hemisphere?
Dowdy
But I was
what?
gonna say hemisphere.
That's my new shit. Thought he
Anyway,
was.
yeah, go on.
Oh shit. Raw. All right, cool. What country has the highest life expectancy? Yeah, you.
China.
No.
Oh, okay, that's what I was gonna say. Sweden,
No. China's close.
Hong Kong.
Yes.
Yes.
What's the most common name in the UK?
Oh, Mohammed.
No.
Damn.
In the English?
No. Good thing.
Gotta get that one out. Gotta get it out. Gotta get it out. Regardless.
Man thinks there's more Mohammeds in England than like in the UK.
We'll start there.
I hear
In
it, I hear
the UK, the most common name,
We'll start there.
Dave.
No.
Adam.
No.
Paul.
No, stop saying now.
Michael.
No, you've guessed way too much times. You got one more guess.
John. John. You know, they double it up sometimes.
Yeah. I want to say Peter
No, man. Smith.
Smith.
First name or last name?
Common name, bro.
Oh, that's a surname.
Remember,
a
if it's a surname, then it's even more common. More people have it.
Yeah, nah, I hear that.
Why?
But
As if most people don't have first names.
Yeah,
Everyone's
but more
got two
people-
regardless.
All right, but if there's
That's
John,
horrible.
no,
No.
yeah,
Did you
hear
actually,
what he said?
that's a crazy. I don't know if that
You're
makes
not going
sense.
crazy.
He said more people. You said basically more people have surnames.
No, as in Smith. There's more chances of more people having Smith if you can be called Alex, Dave, Temmie. Our last names are Smith.
Or we could all
Three
just be
people
called Smith. We're just all Smith.
Yeah, that's still proving my point.
First or last, it doesn't matter.
No, but it's less like in one family.
in
there
one
might
family,
be like 5 people
there could
with
be
that
10
name.
people with that name.
Yeah.
No, because it could
yeah.
be Smith the first, Smith the
Oh,
second,
get out of here,
Smith
man.
the third,
What the hell?
Smith Junior,
All right.
Smithy.
You niggas is wrong.
Yeah.
What's the most common name in the US?
Fuck you, Mohammed.
Is it?
No.
It's not.
No, it's not a Muslim country, bro. Why do you keep? That's the most. That's like the most common Muslim name. Yes.
No, that's the most common
Common
name in
name.
the world.
Cool.
Yeah.
But I didn't say the world.
You have to get that one out first. So
The most common
so is it
name-
first or last name now?
All right. If I said Nigerian, would you say Mohammed again?
Yes.
You're not serious, bro.
Well, you think I'll start with Benga?
Hold on.
Maybe.
What is the most common name in Nigeria? No,
In the
sorry,
US.
in the US. Is it first or second name? Or is it just
Name, bro. Common name.
Oh my God, man! What did they know him? Their American kids.
So wait, with Smith, are they counting first and last name?
It's just the most common name.
Okay.
Yeah, as in a lot of people have that name. Whether it's first, middle, whatever, a lot of people have that name.
Smith.
Well done.
Yeah.
Nigga, they got colonized by the UK, nigga. Very Smith's up in there. Cool. Question 4. How many minutes are in a full week?
Full week.
Yeah, full week. 7 days.
Sunday to Monday, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm saying, yeah, Sunday to Saturday, bruv. Full week. How many minutes are there?
How many minutes are in a day, bro?
24,000.
No.
Is it in the thousands?
Don't ask me questions. Don't ask me fucking questions.
I'm going to say 17,000.
No.
86,000.
Jesus Christ. Are you sure about that, though?
I'm going to take a wild punt again.
6,000.
No. That's your last guess.
I want to go for 17,500.
You're a wanker, bro.
What is
10,080. Man, try to low blow. Fucking hell. All right. What character have both been played by Robert Downey Jr. and Benedict Cumberbatch?
Oh, no. Oh,
Think
no.
about it.
Sherlock Holmes.
Well done. Well done.
Come on. Let's go.
Yeah.
I was going to say Doctor Who, but they haven't played, none of them have played them. That's the only person it was along them lines of detectives.
He got smoked today.
It was along those detective lines.
Smoked. Both ways.
Pause.
Damn.
You're not invited to my wedding.
He's coming in a blue shirt anyway, bro.
He's gonna say I washed it with the cufflinks and the colour ran.
It just went crazy, bro.
It went crazy. Why are you watching it before, bro? It's like, I don't know, man.
I wanted to make sure it was white, innit?
Oh shit, man! Fucking hell. I'm happy about that. I'm very happy about that. I've won. But anyway, shout out to sponsors again. Plant Made. Go check out Plant Made if you need that hair to be healthy. If you need it to grow, whatever it is, make sure you go check it out. 15% off. You can use the QR code. You can use the link in the description if you use our code. Oh yeah, go.
Actually, no, there's no time for it. Sorry.
Okay. No problem, no problem. But yeah, is there anything else to plug or anything to let them know? There's things coming, but you'll know when it's time, when it's right. Other than that, you know.
Actually, let's do it quickly.
Yeah,
remember, you said we can't buy Ireland, right? Because someone would be like,
yeah,
we're too black to be sold to.
No, I did not say that, man.
So
I didn't
why
say
can't we buy
that.
it? Why can't we buy it?
That is crazy. I was actually there like,
Did you say that? You're making it seem like I'm against my people. Imagine if this is the first time someone's listened to this podcast.
So why can't we buy it?
You made me sound mad.
So why can't we buy it?
I just said you can't just buy everything just because you have money. That was my statement.
Why?
It could be many different reasons.
Right.
I didn't say now. See. Now
You can't
you're
make a statement without.
I can make a statement.
Without
That was
the
the
full
statement.
statement.
No, you want more, and that's what I have.
So we just can't buy it.
No, not only because of money. You can't. I said.
So what do we need to buy it? White skin.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. He's trying to push me into his because he's got an answer for it. So he's probably got there's probably a black man that's island.
Yeah. So what? Where
are you going with this?
No, don't rush my shit.
You're trying to tell me to say something.
I'm trying to understand the basis of your.
My basis.
Point. Why can't we buy it? Why?
Why can't? Who's we?
We have money. Why can't we buy it?
It could be a mixture of things. I was just saying that money isn't always enough. That was my point. Money isn't.
So what else do we need?
It could be anything. It could be status. It could be your background. It could be as in criminal background. It could be agendas. Like, okay, we don't want
blacks.
It could be that. It could be that.
So race is race, age, sex.
Race is something that could be in there. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think is the most prevalent? If
oh my god, bro.
I'm just trying to before I say what I found.
Go on.
Okay.
Just say what you found.
Okay.
96% of all islands are owned by black men. Or something.
19 families buy nearly 97 acres of land in Georgia to create a city safe for black people.
Okay.
So it seems they had the money. Do you think they had the status and
I don't know. You just told me that a family bought
so it's possible
land.
to buy.
Yeah, I didn't say it's impossible to buy though.
But it's the way you're saying it is like we can't.
The
buy
way
it.
I'm saying it.
Yeah, you said
that's
we
a
can't.
different argument.
Nah, yeah, but no, the word you use, so that's the way you're saying it. Is that
No. The words I use.
So what did you say? You said we
words-
can't buy it because of money. We can't just use money.
Yeah.
But it seems though we
What
can.
seems?
It seems as though money
now?
is what purchased this land.
Well, I don't even know. Do you?
No, but I know
You
what
think
you're
they
saying.
use their front?
Because when you said it before,
Yeah.
it was almost as if you can't just buy an island.
I just said I don't reckon you can just buy island like that.
No, you can. You just can't buy every island. That's what I think you need to.
But they've just bought land. Black families have bought
Yeah.
land in America.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah,
How's
many
that
people,
fine?
many,
America.
No, but many people
the
buy
land of slave.
No, but many people buy land in America. Like Tyson has
So
a
it's
ranch.
possible.
I didn't say it's impossible. That wasn't my argument.
It is like, why can't I buy land?
This is a bad argument. This is
It's
a bad
not a
argument.
bad argument. You say I
It
can't
is.
just buy land with
It
money.
is.
Yes, I can.
This is a bad argument, Fred.
Why?
Because I didn't say that you can't buy an
So
island.
can I buy an island?
I don't know, but I just said it's not only money.
You can buy an island.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't know about it. You
Yeah.
can buy an island.
What can you buy an island?
Yeah.
I don't know.
How do you not know?
Try.
No, he can buy an island.
Try.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna like. What do you mean?
I just said I don't know.
No, you know.
I don't know if Fred
You know.
can buy an island.
Why?
I don't know.
Why would
because
why
I've never
wouldn't they
ever
sell
gone
me
through the
one?
process
Why
of
wouldn't they
buying
sell
an
me
He
island.
can buy an island.
Cool. How about Fred tries and sees if he can buy an island?
I
think
need
you
you
will.
to send me 20 bags.
I'm not sending you anything
Send me 20 bags.
because you don't even want to tell me about the colour of cufflinks. So how can I trust you to lead the island?
It's not about leadership.
It is.
It's
Because
not.
you're going to want to lead
You
it.
don't even like leaders.
No, I did not say that. Oh my God. I
What?
did not say.
Oh my God, we was watching Walking Dead, yeah,
nah,
and
man.
Rick and Shane
me
were
up,
battling
free me
for
up.
leadership.
Free
So
me
what
up.
happened? What happened? So that I don't put words in your mouth, pause,
We
what
was,
happened?
we was talking about the fact that in order to survive in this particular situation, I was like, a leader might not be the best. They might need a code because
So he
leaders
was
are going
saying
to do
they
whatever.
don't lead leaders. So then
In
I
that
said,
situation-
show me a group of people that have been successful without a leader.
Yeah, that was another question.
How's that another question?
Yeah,
It's the
because-
same argument. Show me
Yeah.
a group of people, more than 10, who have been successful
Yeah.
without a leader.
Yeah, and I answered, I don't know.
It's not that you don't know. There isn't one.
No, I don't know. How can we? So the lack of evidence means that it doesn't exist?
At this current point, yes.
Well, you're saying that. I said I don't know. But what's that
you
got to
don't-
do
you
with my
don't ha-
argument?
you don't
Nah, I
have-
hear that. I don't know on that one.
No, you can't say I don't. You can't argue.
Of course I can.
No, if you don't know something, how can you argue?
I didn't
we
argue that.
all the time and shit. We don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
No, but you don't. We don't. If you say you don't know, you can't argue.
No,
if
he's
you
not
don't
arguing no
but
more.
you-
That's
you're
it.
just
That's
saying-
conceding.
Yeah, so I won in it.
Of course, if you
Wait,
want that.
but winning on what? He's asking me for an example of something.
But
if
you
I said
don't have
if
it.
I said I don't have the example, that doesn't mean that it's not true what I said.
I've
No,
got
but
it.
in a court of law, that means
Well,
he
it's
wins.
not a court of law.
It is.
I said I'm suggesting something. He's saying, give me an example. I'm like, I don't know. I'm saying
But
I
you've got-
reckon
you've got
that
no
this wouldn't.
examples.
That's fine. I didn't
It's
say I
not.
have
It's
one.
not fine.
I didn't
not
say
fine.
I
I don't
have
think
one.
there is one.
So
There's
I win.
always a leader.
There's no successful distin without a leader.
I haven't had enough time to think.
Or
Nah,
at
we
least,
watched
at
it like
least
3 weeks ago.
there's a leader at some point. Like it might switch,
But what I did
but
say,
somebody's gonna have to
What
be
I did say
saying
is
yes.
that some people can like head up departments, as in someone can be like, oh yeah.
That-
you're-
yeah,
so
yeah,
that's what I
yeah,
said.
yeah.
I said like
Yeah.
people can be like the best at that. That's fine. But I'm talking about just one leader that rules over. You tend to find that there's issues there. Like for example,
More than 10 is like.
And where's your example?
but
I hear what you're saying,
My
though, yeah.
example,
No, but where's his example?
No, but my example that I even said was that when we think of governments, that one person's ruling, but I think that doesn't work. So I think if these 10 people here, I just said
but that is government though.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. In government, they have that, but they still have one person at the top.
Prime
that
Minister.
Yeah, and
To point a finger at.
yeah, to point
Yeah.
a finger at whatever it be. So my thing was that if they was to just have a code, I reckon this would work better for them. I didn't say I have an example. I just said I think. Now he's saying, I know. I'm like, bro, I just said I think this is just a suggestion. You're saying like, I know that, as in like, what's it called? That this is, the leader is always needed.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and I'm saying, I think, I'm just giving a suggestion here.
Yeah, but you've got no basis to back up your point.
Fine.
That's fine. You can't argue a point without a leg to stand on.
No, but you can have a thought.
I can have a thought. So
but
basically, you're saying, so how does new theories come up? Like, is there always an example before a theory?
Put into practice.
Is there always an example before a theory? Give me a yes or no question. There's always an example.
Yes, there's always something to look at and say, this was this. This is the conclusion. This is my theory.
Wow.
What?
You really, really butchered that.
How?
Wow.
I don't even understand what you just said.
I don't even know. Ask him to explain that.
This is the example of when it's worked. My theory is that this is better than that.
Yeah.
That's your thought. That's your theory.
Yeah.
But you don't even have an example to suggest your theory. You're just saying, I think. There's nothing to back it up.
No, what you're saying is what he's saying.
No,
You guys are saying
not.
the same thing.
No, we're not. He says he doesn't need an example. He can just think.
No,
I'm
but you
saying
don't need an example.
You need
to
an
just think.
You need to.
No,
say,
you don't.
You do. You need to be able to look
crazy.
at something and say, "This is the example of where it worked. This is my theory that this is better than that." I'm saying it's better to have a leader. He's saying it's better to have this.
Yeah,
he doesn't
so
even have
his
an example.
example
He doesn't
is
have
yours.
an example. No, it's not. His example is we should have leaders of, or we should have we should have people in charge of things.
Yeah.
Rather than one leader.
Yeah.
My thing is have one leader. I've got an example of where it's worked. He doesn't even have an example of where it hasn't. So he can't say this is better than that. He can't even think it because he doesn't have an example. I have an example to back up my point.
No, that's not right. That's basically saying you can't have a thought about something.
But he's got nothing to back it up.
Yeah, you don't need it.
You
He hasn't.
Then how can
Because
you
that's
argue?
how theories start.
How can you argue?
No, a theory doesn't have to have an example before.
Like if there's a star in the sky, now the theory is based off the stars in the sky around astrology. You can't just look at it. There's nothing there, but my theory is that there's something there. You can't even base anything else off nothing being there. There's nothing there to base it off.
That doesn't make sense. What you're saying doesn't make sense. It's like saying, because it's like, bro, this doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
How can you have a theory and there's no basis?
No, there is a basis.
What's the
false.
basis?
The basis is that
that's
there's
the
a
theory.
No. So here's what's happened. Yeah, he's seen something working in one way, and he says, "I reckon I can improve this." And I think if we do this, this is better.
But there's no example. There's no example. There's no research. There's no work. You can't win the argument.
This is crazy. This is
how
crazy.
you can't win the argument?
Surely you can't believe this. One, I wasn't even arguing.
You was arguing.
You was arguing with me.
Doesn't matter. You responded, so now we're arguing.
Fine. Now I said I've got examples of that kind of leadership not working, but you didn't accept that.
But you don't have examples of your idea.
But that's enough,
but he's saying try something new.
Yeah, exactly. I've got more examples of.
Have you tried it?
Wait, hold on.
No.
You're saying does mine work, and I'm saying I don't know, but I've seen where yours doesn't. So I'm saying we should try something else. Mm-hmm. What's the problem with that?
That's how new things are invented, bro.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah, but he's got no basis.
What do you
mean?
What's
Like,
the basis? What do you mean no
plenty of things
basis?
So how can you win the argument without case on point?
What?
Bro, I've got
if
case on
something
point.
new is
You don't have
invented,
case on point.
But he wasn't arguing.
No, but my argument is you have no basis. So you can't win the argument.
I do have a basis.
You don't. You have a theory with no basis.
No, my basis is that I've seen where there's one leader and it doesn't work.
And I've seen leaders where it does work.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So
You've
there's an opportunity
nothing
to prove it.
Stand. You got nothing to stand on.
So how does new things get created if we
you
can't
tell
look at
me
old
because
things?
that's your suggestion.
No,
my
but
suggestion isn't that.
No,
so I'm not arguing your point for you.
No, I'm not arguing. I'm asking you a question.
No, I'm not arguing your point for you.
How does a new thing get created if we don't look at the old thing?
You tell us.
Well,
No,
that's
that's
what
how
I've
it
done.
happens. Yeah.
How? But you haven't done it.
No.
I
New
did.
things get created.
You've got
by
no
looking
proof
at
to say
the
it
old thing
works.
and trying to improve
But
it.
have you got proof it works?
That's how you
Have you
experiment.
got
Not in
proof
that
it
thing,
works?
You
but in other
experiment.
things
Boom.
you do.
Boom.
So you
What?
experiment, right?
These phones, they looked at the old big ass phones and said, "I reckon it'll be
And
better
what did
if we
they
made
have?
it smaller."
They had something to look at.
Yeah, that's what he's got to look at. He's got to look at
He
the
had
leaders.
the phone. He had the telephone on the
Yeah,
string.
he's got a group of people to look at. There's a group of people.
Where? Who?
Whoever was failing.
Who?
So if he looked at this, say there was a group of people over there and they're
Dennis,
failing.
who? We're not. This isn't like theory. Who?
The government.
Which one?
This UK
So what's the setup
government,
of this
bro.
UK government? We have a prime minister.
Yes.
And you're saying it's failing.
Yes.
Cool. So now, where is the group leader situation where it's working?
No, you don't need that. He's saying, let's try
you
something
had a phone
else.
and someone made the phone better.
Yeah, but the phone wasn't
that's case
smaller.
in point.
The phone
Case
wasn't
in
this
point.
sign.
That's case in point.
The phone was not this
That's
size.
case in point.
He's not listening
He's not
anymore.
listening. He's not listening.
That shows me that new phone works better than the old one. He doesn't have
Yeah,
anything
but
to show
before
me.
this happened, before it became this size,
You had the phone.
they had a big ass thing. And somebody just
had
said,
it.
I reckon
He
it was
doesn't
better if
have
it was
it.
smaller.
He doesn't
No,
have
but
it.
he keeps on mixing up basis and example. If you said I don't have an example, I can say, yeah, you're right on that, which I said I don't know.
Yeah.
But he's saying I don't have a basis. I'm like, I do.
What?
I've said it.
You don't have a point where you have a group leader situation and it's worked. You don't have that.
I've said that already.
So I win.
What do you
No,
win?
you don't. You
Yes,
don't.
I do.
You don't.
If
win.
you don't
don't.
have something to beat my evidence, how do you
But
win?
I've got evidence that yours doesn't work.
and I've got
that's why
evidence
I've
where
said-
it does work.
That's fine. And
So
I've
how
said
can you
that I
win?
will suggest something for these guys.
Who?
For the people that were in, was it Walking Dead? That's all it was. You picked an argument, fine. That's fine. But basis and
Nah, I
example are
didn't
two
pick an
different things.
argument.
You did.
You argued.
No, I made a statement and then you decided to argue.
No. I said
Fred,
the group.
you can be
I
honest.
said the
You
group
can be
needs a
honest,
leader.
yeah. Surely you
if,
can be
if,
honest.
If Twitch has the chat thread, I said the group needs a leader. You said no, it doesn't.
Okay. Actually, well, I don't know if it happened like that. It could have happened like that. Cool.
So you started the
I
argument.
suggested something. I know I didn't argue with you. I just suggested something.
You said no.
You can see it as an argument. Maybe you're being defensive.
So what is it?
I just suggested something else.
What is it?
We can have different
What
opinions
is
without
it?
arguing, right?
What?
We can have different
No, because
opinions
we're
without
discussing
arguing.
it. So we've got into a
So
debate.
we're discussing.
We've got
Okay,
into a
cool.
debate.
It's fine. You haven't been listening.
He's not
You
listening.
haven't been listening. But it's fine. You wanted to pick an argument. I enjoyed it.
No,
I enjoyed it.
you started the argument.
Cool. No problem,
I
Fred.
didn't start the argument.
Absolutely.
You got no
fine.
examples. Just come into court without evidence. How can you win?
You can
this
go
is
into
crazy.
play. You can go
Can
into
you go to court without evidence and win?
to disprove a
No.
theory. Do you need another theory to disprove
Yeah.
a theory? No, you do not. I can
So how
just
can you
prove that your.
disprove
I
it?
can
You
just
have to
prove that your
something-
theory.
You have to prove it's something else.
But I can just prove that your theory is wrong. I can do that. But
Yeah,
without
yeah,
having
yeah.
a
But
new
then I
theory.
can show you examples of where
That's fine.
it has worked.
That's fine. I didn't say you can't. I'm just saying I can say that needs something else. I can say
But
that.
then, so what if I show you the one that doesn't need something else? Then what do you do?
You can do that if you want.
Then
That's
what
fine.
do you do?
Show you another one. So you just keep
But
going.
if the
and
one
then you
works, why
tally
would
it
you
up.
show me another one if something works?
No, if say for example you show him one that works, he shows you one that doesn't work. So right now you're 1-1.
But he hasn't shown me one that improves my one.
That's
No,
fine.
but that's fine. That's a whole
That's
different
a whole
discussion.
different thing.
No, it's not. Because
That is a different
his
point.
point is to show. His point is to bring in a leader of certain
No,
things.
his point is to let's try something new.
Yeah, which is the leader of like.
Yeah,
This
but
guy's in charge of this.
If
This
that
one's in
hasn't
charge of
happened
this.
before, is irrelevant.
Now it's irrelevant.
No, the fact that it hasn't happened before is irrelevant.
Yes.
It's completely
completely
irrelevant.
irrelevant.
Your point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's completely irrelevant. He could continue to try and disprove what you're saying.
Without an example.
No, he doesn't need an
don't
example
need
of
an
how to
example.
make
He
it
don't
better.
need an
No, he needs
example.
an example of how it hasn't worked. He doesn't
But
need an
I've got
example.
how it works.
Yeah, so you could both just
can
keep
keep
going back
going.
and forth.
They don't
I
make
win,
you
man.
No,
I've got
bruv.
examples. He doesn't.
He's got examples.
What examples?
Examples of when it doesn't work.
That's not his argument.
No, his
But I'm arguing
example.
against-
His
No, no,
argument.
no,
his
that's not his
argument is we
argument.
should try this.
Yeah, his argument.
my
No, what
God,
you're
son.
saying is that this
crazy.
is so mad.
What am I
This is
saying?
crazy.
No, what's being said is that I think we should try something new because I've got so many examples of where this thing is failing. This something new
This is live.
hasn't happened yet.
This is live.
This is
He's
live.
even done
like-
this with scientists himself.
Yeah, bro.
He
What
saw,
do you mean?
You've seen something that scientists say, and then you've said, actually, I reckon they're chatting shit. I'm going to do this. I didn't say. what's it-
I just said they're chatting shit. I didn't suggest anything new.
Jesus Christ.
Give me
So
an example.
is the problem that he suggested something new?
Yeah, without any leg to stand on.
So that
Give
was
me an
just-
example
that was-
of when
that
I
was-
That's
said
crazy.
something.
That you can't
and
want
suggest-
improvement in life.
Yeah, exactly.
I do.
Exactly.
But if there's nothing wrong with all of them and he doesn't have an example, I can't buy his product. He doesn't have an example.
Do you always need a testimonial?
Bro, you can't go and sell something without products to show a man.
Yeah, but before it gets to sales, they do bare testing.
Bro, you can't tell me I've got this new toilet idea and not show me how it flushes.
You can.
What? How am I going to buy it? I can't even see it work.
Yeah, I know, but obviously now I'm going to create
addicted if I buy it.
No, but if I was to say, toilets all this time, you press a button to flush it, or you move your hand.
We should,
I want to say...
Now I have to blow my shit down the toilet.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Show me the product and I might buy it. You can't show me you can't tell me yet in 10 years.
He has to create
give me £50 now. I'll bring your phone in 10 years. Would you buy it?
Bro.
Would you buy it?
Yeah. I'm an investor.
Liar.
Investors invest in things that haven't been. What are you talking about, bro? That's an angel. Like they invest in something before.
I said buy the phone.
Yeah, that's what they're essentially doing. They're buying the thing.
Exactly. When people invest in a new idea, the whole thing is that
you don't even know you don't know the phone. You don't know nothing about it. You don't know how it works.
That's how some things happen.
That's crazy. You're lying.
My God, now we're lying.
You're lying. Man said I'd buy the phone.
Don't mind me.
I might.
You're chatting shit.
If you sold me on this is going to be the best thing ever, I might be like, cool, take my money.
Chatting shit. I said I'd buy the phone. I'll get it in 10 years.
People do that all the time.
You don't even know if it's gonna appreciate. You don't know nothing about the phone. You're just gonna buy it.
People do it all the time.
Do you?
Do I? I have done.
Not
a phone.
Don't look at me.
But a house.
I asked you a question. She said, "Do I?" Yeah, you.
No. I have done with a house.
What do you mean?
In Ghana, the property hasn't been built yet. It's being built.
You bought a house, no problem.
So I don't know if it's going to be good or not.
You've seen houses before, innit?
Yeah. So
whether I told you buy this spaceship for 10,000, you ain't never seen a spaceship before. You're just gonna give the person 10,000.
If it sounds sick enough.
Nice.
If it sounds sick enough.
Liar, man.
Bro, that's how people get pitched to all the time, bro. If people come with a new idea that nobody's seen before and they're like, listen, I've got this idea. I'm gonna need capital in order for me to build this idea. Are you telling me that doesn't happen? People come brand new idea. So why don't you give me money
for the island?
What do you mean?
I never said that I
wouldn't. I never said I wouldn't.
You're gonna give me money for the island?
No, I don't know.
Oh, piss off.
I need to see more evidence of what you're going to deliver.
A phone and a spaceship, but you won't chip in on the island.
I don't know yet.
So now
I need
there's something
plan.
more serious. Now you need a plan.
No.
Now there's something more serious on the table. I
just want to see there's a good plan.
Would you buy my island?
No.
But you'd sign up to a government structure that you haven't seen before.
I didn't do that either.
It's your suggestion, and we have to go though.
Cool. And sign us out, please, then.
Yeah, please. Other than that, you know his theory, bro.
Fred's crazy.
All right, you made it to the end of the video. I know you enjoyed this content. If you want to become a member, go and click the link in the description. Exclusive content, new content, even early release and tickets on discount. Check it out. Become a member.